First time I found a centaur, but it wouldn't be the last time.
I thought you, for some reason, because I was thinking of Over the Garden Wall, I thought you were going to say, and that's a rock fact.
Oh, shit. I forgot to grab something to drink. Hold on.
God, I forgot about Over the Garden Wall.
It's so good. I'll have to watch it since it's getting to the spoopy season. Speaking of that, I saw something in someone's yard that is something we absolutely need. They have a dragon skeleton in their front yard, and I was like, we need one.
Oh, that's yes.
I mean, I'll name it 10.
Enough of it.
It was so cool. I was like, we need to have it over our doorway, like on the roof. That way, and keep it all year long. Also, it's the season of Reese's peanut butter pumpkins, and I love them.
Hell yes, Reese's is the best candy. Don't even try to argue with me.
Reese's is one of my favorites. I also like Three Musketeers a lot.
Also, I just put something great in the shit posts.
Let me go look. Hey, Rabbit, we've got another kitty in the house now.
I can't.
Are you just slowly gaining more cats every time I talk to you?
More
Well,
cats
it's
and more
because
people.
our roommate Matt got here yet last night, and he's got a kitty. He's a little orange boy named Pumpkin.
Oh, I just
Adorable.
I mean, well,
Oh.
if that makes sense. I just like to imagine that like every like Monday through Saturday, you just have like a butterfly net trying to catch cats.
I mean,
She just goes out Animal Crossing style and whacks all the cat villages on the head.
speaking of that, are you excited that Isabel is now in Smash?
Yeah, I'm more
Yeah.
excited to do Animal Crossing game for the Switch.
I'm gonna punch your poor little dog in the face.
Did you see the Tom Nook loses the kids in the divorce thing?
Oh, real quick. Speaking of what's her face being in Smash, Isabel.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going to link something in the chat or in our Moonlight Sonata that I saw.
What happened?
I still love how goofy this is.
I was just saying
Oh,
Rabbit
this.
probably likes it because she's a short stacked doggy girl. And Rabbit's a fucking heathen.
Of course I am.
Oh my gosh, that's me.
Holy shit!
I love it.
I'm so goofy. I love it.
I'm
Quality.
gonna save that. That's great.
Quality content. Also,
Alright. Is everyone ready?
what'd you say, Arkoff? I heard
Yeah,
you.
I'm ready.
I was asking if something changed with Rabbit's microphone, because he isn't much louder than usual.
Yeah.
Oh, am I? Yeah. Hold up.
He just learned to go even further beyond.
Oh, hold on. Everybody could barely hear me, so I twiddled around my settings. Hang the fuck on. Okay.
He
Does
was like,
this-
and this is to go even further beyond.
I also
Extreme.
All right. Does this make me sound ass crazy? I'll turn it down if it's still crazy.
Nah, you sound fine to me now.
I also turned you down to
6.
like 24. How did
Because you allowed.
hold on, I need to fix the setting because I had to do it yesterday for Derek. I need to hold on.
Did somebody post links out?
I can if
No, I haven't done it yet.
Gosh, or I heard a dog.
You heard Sophie.
I can type it up pretty quick, so give me just a second.
How is Two Tone?
Oh, he's a cryptid.
I want to pet him someday.
How did I do that yesterday?
I mean, one day you'll be able to.
Oh, I know how to do
Well, I'm
it.
hoping that I'll be able to. Our 10-year anniversary, our reunion. I mean, for high school is right around Thanksgiving, so I'm hoping maybe I can somehow fly out for a little bit, to visit friends and family and stuff.
Alright, so
Especially because I found out my dad's probably going to Hawaii for Christmas.
Oh, that's what's up.
I know, I'm jealous, motherfucker. It's because Sammy is. Huh?
You called him a motherfucker, which is factually correct.
Arkoff, I will hit you. I'll come to you and I'll hit you. Because I mean, if I'm able to come out, I'm gonna go visit Ori, and then we'll like kidnap more people of group, and we'll all hang out. And then
Why
I'll
are you
hit
being
you.
so
And
violent?
I'm always violent.
Okay, I think I've got everyone here in the tweets. Arkolf, Alvarez, Engie, Rabbit, Michi, me, and Ari is the DM, and tweeted.
Why am I not first on the list? I'm
I
kidding.
did it in alphabetical order because I'm a stickler like that.
What a nerd. Also, when I'm going to Eastern Washington, you better fucking believe that I'm gonna like come and bully you. At least if our departments are near each other.
I was gonna say, like, what quarter? You're coming in the winter quarter, spring quarter, right?
Yep. So I'll be starting after the first of the year.
Okay, so that'll be during winter quarter then, because like Christmas break. So
Yeah.
I don't know what classes I'm gonna have then. It depends on if I get through everything here or not. Like right now, my schedule is that I don't have class until like 11 in the morning, so I've got
That sounds
quite
amazing.
a few hours to. It's a blessing and a curse because I've got a few hours in the morning to kill. But the reason I have that time is because my accounting class is an online class now because of scheduling errors. Because I think because I think the professor not only goes to Eastern to teach accounting, but also goes to the Falls because
The
apparently
community
people
college.
were saying, "Hey, yeah." So I get that for an online class, and I suck at online classes. So my nose is going to be to the grindstone, and I'm going to be in perpetual agony for the next couple months.
Accounting sounds awful, but like then again, I already decided I'm doing psych and music because of the music therapy. So I'm gonna be in a bunch of psych classes. I'm gonna be like, hey, this weird thing about you, and you're gonna be like, great, now I'm self-conscious.
Oh yeah, and the worst part is I'm doing a math class at the same time, so I've got double that. Yeah.
I'm super worried because Washington is quarters that it's gonna fuck up when I'm doing transfer stuff because I have almost all of my gen eds done if I was in Ohio, except for maybe a couple classes.
Guys,
Yeah,
we're kind of on a time limit tonight.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, right. Sorry.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
It's fine.
Because Alvarez has to go to work and so do I. So because I'm on.
The tweet is out, by the way.
How dare you guys have jobs?
Well, I normally would not be working tonight, but I'm on storm duty, so I have to go in.
Right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The storm.
Just in case anyone goes running half naked with an American flag through the hurricane.
I'm just gonna let him go.
Naruto run into the hurricane.
You're just gonna let him go?
Yep.
I was about to say, Engie, are you doing anything for the storm relief shit? I like you're Navy, right? So I have no clue.
Yeah, but he's all the way in the West Coast
I'm
right
West
now.
Coast.
Oh, I get it.
He'll be going to the East Coast soon.
This storm did absolutely nothing in my area, and I'm pissed off about it.
We're supposed to get a lot of the storms and rain from it tonight and tomorrow morning, so I have to go in.
If the way the winds are looking for Ohio, where I live, it's going to be beachfront property tomorrow. So.
I mean, Kentucky's already got some beachfront property, but it's called Virginia.
All the ships in Norfolk had already sorted out. So if I'd been West Coast or East Coast, I would already been gone.
Well there, Ori, that was quite a humdinger. Whoa!
Okay. All right. So.
What's wrong with me?
All right. So last time the party talked to Rob and Harley about Harley going with them, and Rob had some business to take care of back home, which we may or may not see later. Magnus showed up, explained a few things, found out Magnus was also horseman, surprise, surprise, and then Rob asked for the party to go check out a monastery that had sent word for assistance before you guys go see the Kenku village where Den's mama be.
Oh.
And you guys got into the valley and you spoke to the redneck with the beer.
There's the snow.
And the snow.
So
and you went into the house to meet.
Arkol's new character threw a guy into the snow.
No, he threw a giant snowball onto the gang.
I need to look at my notes to remember this old boy's name. Oh, okay, Tavin. Alright.
I can't believe McCree has May's moveset now.
Alright. So you guys. No, I want hot dog. I'll eat some mashed potatoes, though.
Mashed potatoes.
Hot dogs are nasty shit.
Wait, what was that, Arkov?
You are the second person to say that voice sounds similar to McCree.
I won't be the last!
Alright. So you guys go to the hut to see the old man Tavin Fletcher. He's the elder of the village, per the crazy
Oh yeah,
drunk
after
man.
that drunk that called Aloria a goat.
Yeah, go. Alright, so,
Goat.
Mr. Eastern Kentucky.
Hey, Ori, do you know who started that joke?
I can make the Eastern Kentucky joke because I live here.
No, I was meaning the goat joke.
Mm-mm.
It was Twitch.
Mm. Yeah, we don't talk about that. Okay, so you guys
Yeah, exactly.
go to the village, you meet Tavin inside of his house, and that's where we will start. You'll see an older man, old, scraggly beard, white hair, no hair on top of his head, save little bits and pieces here and there. Maybe about 5 teeth.
Damn.
And he's sitting inside the hut, and when you guys walk in, making himself something to eat.
Tavin's been through some shit, man.
Hello.
Go sit down now.
He looks up from his pot of stew and kind of looks at you kind of with his little stink eye for a minute. And, who are you?
Sorry, friend, we're just passing through. Notice you have a dead guy out there. Things a little too quiet. You know, fucking asshole at the damn gate. How are you?
Asshole at the gate.
Just because he's drunk doesn't mean he's an asshole.
Oh no, he's an asshole.
Where's that
well,
spell?
Well, you see, a mystery solved there, Mittens. You can cross that one off the list.
Alright, so you've come for who sent you?
We're just passing through on Grey Watch business.
Oh,
Don't mind you none.
alright.
We were curious about that dead body we found.
That would we
Well,
the
it's
drunk at the
quite a
gate?
scene.
You can't need a drink to be here right now. We've got quite a problem. So
Yes, apparently the drunk at the gate also mentioned something about undead.
there's a lot of dead people just walking about. We had an earthquake, and then we couldn't get anywhere outside of the valley at all. The valley's been cut off. I don't know how you got in, but we can't get out.
Well, we walked. Also, I completely forgot about the whole undead thing. That guy must have really pissed me the fuck off.
Do you think perhaps that it's because maybe you're cursed that you can't leave? Or is it just naturally reasons?
As far as we were aware, the earthquake sealed up the pass. We don't go out that far. There's a bunch of dead people walking about, don't you know? I told you that.
Oh, right, yeah, that pass was so sealed off. We just kinda, climbed over it. It's that thing you can do if you have 2 arms and 2 legs.
But if
I
they
don't
have
think they
carts
can
and they
without-
need to, if they have carts, they can't exactly climb the carts over.
And
I
he's
was gonna
when you
say you
get
need both
explosives
hands, and they have a bottle in one hand at all times so far.
he stands up, and you see he doesn't quite have both legs.
Oh.
Did you lose them in the war?
He's got a plank. What? He's got a plank tied to one leg with some rope, and the other leg's intact but gimpy. Why are you yelling?
Because he's got a lot of things to say.
But he stands up and can't climb over it with this. Gotta take it off when I want to try and climb things. Get stuck.
I mean, someone could throw you at least.
Do you expect
Now,
that
my mom
one?
always told me that can's a coward and afraid to try. Have you tried?
I have not. I don't think I'm going to. The only help I've got's the drunkard outside.
Oh, yeah.
Umbrella looks to Longbow. You could toss him over the rocks, couldn't you?
Son, if I tried to toss him, he'd be halfway to the other continent.
Oh, I'll keep
That's
that in mind if
impressive.
we ever need to travel quick.
I'm old. I don't need to be traveling.
Do you think you could toss us all the way to the Fey Realms?
If he could, I would be impressed.
But
I'd
anyway,
also have to document such travel methods.
I'm more concerned about the undead. Are the
Ah.
undead? Do the undead seem organized at all? Do they have any? Do they seem to be under the thrall of anybody?
can't really say much about that. They seem to just come down from the mountain top where the old monastery is. But
Jairus is itching to purge.
most of the population we've hidden away.
This old monastery. What deity was it built to venerate?
It's just a monk. Just monks. They're training in the martial arts, the monks up there.
Oh,
Anyone you know,
that's
Aurora?
unusual.
Name doesn't. I don't think I know any. Would I know anyone?
No, this is an old
Yeah.
monastery that doesn't have a name. It's just up in the mountains. It's been pretty sealed off.
Yeah, Alrul's just like deep in thought. It's like I've studied a lot of the monasteries. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Nice. Don't worry about yourself about that, bro.
Ahoria's just like, what good are you? But then she like sticks out her tongue. She's being a little turd.
Oh, we can wait with that until tonight, Aloria.
She just looks away quickly.
Umbrella holds up the spray bottle that he got from Faust before his departure.
I didn't even do it.
Jarrus just shakes his head and goes, anyway, what's the fastest way up? What would be the swiftest way up to that monastery? Is there an old pass or something we could use?
He points outside, and he kind of hobbles over to the door, and he points outside, and you see up the side of one of the mountains in the valley, you see a slight split in the evergreen trees that are covered in the snow. You see a slight pencil thin line that you can see going up the mountain that you probably assume is the path he's pointing at. That's the monks usually take the path up there when they come and go. We haven't seen any of them since about 5 years ago. Was the last one walked up 5, never came back down.
Do you know what happened? Was there any kind of auspicious thing? A storm? Anything you could remember?
All we know is the earthquake that happened, and then the monks stopped coming.
You think they got trapped?
Well, nah. My duty thinks I should go up and see what's going on in that monastery up there. He looks over to Laura. You don't have to come if you don't want to. I don't want to put you in danger, you know.
Are you saying just because I'm a little deer that I'm going to get hurt?
No, I'm saying you might go ahead and start doing lewd stuff to the zombies up there.
That'd be a thriller night.
That's necrophilia, son.
Agoria just like looks absolutely offended. She's like, I've got standards. I wouldn't fuck Thrash either.
Jarrus just flashes a grin and then
I
just
would.
chuckles.
Oh, wait, did you just say that as a rule? Just I would.
No, it was a joke.
Yeah.
Jarrus just shakes his head and just chuckles. I was just messing with you, Laura.
Oh, and then Laura's like, besides, I think someone might get a little jealous.
But let's go ahead and protect for this time to go ahead and recoup. Maybe warm up next to a fire if y'all need that.
You can spend the night here. We've got plenty of empty houses. Pick one, stay in it.
Oh,
Thank you very much for your
that's handy.
hospitality.
Now, when do the zombies generally show up?
That's the best question.
Because if it's going to be in the middle of the night, well, watch.
Umbrella raises his hand. I don't sleep, so if they show up at night, I can just no.
In the full natural 1 perception roll.
He looks at you and he goes, usually it's in the late night, early morning hours.
Alrighty, so in other words, sleep with your armor on, kids.
What
You don't.
Jarrus just tugs at his toga and goes way ahead of you.
It's a toga. That's not going to protect you.
Hey, you'd be surprised the kind of protection faith can offer you.
You fought in nothing but a towel.
Yes.
Gotcha there.
I mean, who doesn't want to fight in a towel?
What's your dude's name again, Arkoff?
Most people just call him Longbow. But his full name is Broderick Volmethi.
I'm gonna call you Longbow.
It's a lot easier than Broderick.
I'm going to name him Snugglykins.
Longbow gets it. Faith will go ahead and guard me. Jarrus is gonna look outside the window. What time of day is it roughly right now?
It's probably mid to late
It's
afternoon.
adventure time.
Come on, grab a friend. It's mid to late afternoon. It's cloudy outside. No, there's not enough LSD involved in this
It's
campaign
zombie.
for it to be adventure time.
Wow.
Well,
Just
you
give
should-
our old time to make the appropriate beer. We can have adventure time.
Don't watch Adventure Time on hallucinogens, kid.
By the way,
I do have
what
the
is-
tea still.
All right.
I have an important question. What is Den doing currently?
Den is sticking close to Arul.
Oh.
Gonna go ahead and look at Longbow a bit, just kind of wave him over to where I am at the window.
What do you need, son?
Oh, how much time do you think we'd have to go up and get to that monastery before nightfall?
What would I need to roll to figure that out, Ori?
Survival. Just
Something I'm not spec for.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and tap you on the shoulder real quick when you do that. So
18.
Oh, unless that's enough. You can add a 1d4 to that now if you want, though.
May as well. Now it's an unnatural 20.
You get the feeling it's gonna take you about 6 or 7 hours to get up there.
Don't think that's right feasible.
Like
We're better off hunkering down here, letting them come to us.
You know that you're fine in the in the night hours, but
speaking of night, how many more?
2. It's getting close too. You might be feeling a little bit squirrely.
Why so aggressive against that asshole at the gate?
Wait a minute, what? Never mind, I think I
Wait,
figured it out.
what do you mean by how many more?
We don't know in character.
Table talk, I think I've pieced together why, but I ain't saying nothing.
Well, let's go ahead and play the game like this, because if these zombies are coming down the mountain at the late night, early morning, for my faith, I want to go ahead and get rid of them as fast as possible. You understand?
Oloria leans in and just says, "They'll be coming down the mountain when they come."
And Bell's pumping his axe as Oloria is singing this because guess what his thing is? Favorite enemy, undead. He's like,
a
oh
hole
boy.
in my bucket.
Instead of running out to meet him there, let's say we take a little page from the old hunter's book, start laying out some traps for him.
That's probably a good idea.
I haven't set traps since I was running with the Red Blaze, but I can help you out.
I pull out a bag of 1,000 ball bearings.
Are those just like a ball, like a bunch of like marbles, essentially?
Yeah, they're just basically metal marbles. Yeah.
Put your faith in science and logic and marbles.
Yeah, you see all kinds of marbles. You get 1,000 marbles. There's a bag of Jenna marbles. There's a bag of Jenna marbles dog.
A bag of Kermit?
I'm sorry, what?
That's the only person I know whose last name is Marbles. Anyway,
Jenna Marbles.
He's gonna look at Longbow. So if you're gonna set the traps, would you like me to go ahead and take maybe Arul and maybe Drywall? Drywall might be able to help us set up some traps.
Use Drywall? It's Umbrella.
I mean Umbrella. Shit.
Umbrella's looking giddy.
It's okay. I'm the DM and I keep doing
He's holding Shia LaPutu's axe like a Boy Scout about to go out on his first camping trip.
Oh Lord.
Wait, what is Christmas called in this world?
Crimbus.
Crimbo.
Eve.
Yule.
Aloria looks at Umbrella's like, you look like a child waking up on Yule morning.
So
Umbrella's like, you don't know how long I've been waiting to actually test this thing out. And against some undead, what better to do?
Oh boy, okay. Hold on, I need to set something up.
So Longbow Umbrella might be able to help you set up some traps. He's also a hunter of sorts. Mittens and Aloria might be able to help us with something. I'm not sure what they could help us out with.
Aloria raises her hand. I'm essentially useless at the moment.
Nah, you're good for moral support. Keep those spirits up with some songs.
Yay.
I know that you guys have seen this map before, but I'm gonna reuse it for this.
Oh,
so.
I'm gonna tell the DM dads.
Maybe Arul and I can go ahead and fortify wherever we're gonna be shacking up for the night. Make it so it'll be a pain in the ass for the zombies to go ahead and get in there. Maybe even bypass it entirely. How's that, Russ Riffy Longbow?
Gloria's just like, haha, shacking up.
You will have to say that again. I couldn't quite catch it.
Umbrella.
Yo.
Umbrella and Umbrella could be able to help you go ahead and set up your traps. He's a bit of hunter of sorts too. A lawyer could go ahead and help us keep time, or at least go ahead and keep our spirits up while we're doing this. Milton's being an investigator. If he wants to, he might be able to find something about the monastery. You'd be surprised at what he can dig up. Auro's
Be a firm but fair slave driver.
And Arul and I can go ahead and probably go ahead and fortify one of the areas we're sleeping at, make it a pain in the ass for the zombies again, and maybe even bypass it entirely.
That would be a good idea. And if necessary, I wonder how susceptible they are to fire.
Well,
Would I
given their
know
own
how
dead.
flammable the undead are?
Yes. How flammable are they?
On a scale of 1 to briquette, how flammable?
You ever see a vampire in direct sunlight?
Yeah, but his skeletons is different.
Oh.
Oh no, are we gonna hear a lot of near hands?
Maybe.
I was gonna say Umbrella steps out into the night, takes his hood off. I can speak their language!
Hold on, I gotta put things on the map.
Gloria just takes a long, hard look. You put that thing back where it came from. Also help me.
Umbrella steps back inside and puts his hood on. Fine!
Hold on, I gotta count.
Longbow will give Umbrella an appraising look.
He decided to engage in some shenanigans.
Yeah, we traveled to the Fey Realms, we met this orc pirate captain, and he gave me this coin that kind of makes me immortal, but also in direct night sky, I become a metal skeleton.
Ori.
Oh, no.
Weren't you,
Would my character know who Thrash is?
No.
Okay, good.
Alenza knows him, and Aldrich know him, but you do not. They have kept you sheltered.
So,
probably a good thing.
I have a bit of an idea. If we might be in danger of getting overrun, we have empty buildings. I have a lot of somewhat concentrated alcohol on me.
Think about making firebombs.
Yes, and if necessary, we can maybe get the undead, and if they concentrate in one spot, nothing wrong with burning down a building around them if it saves everyone, right?
You might want to run that by the old man, son. Don't think he'd take right kindly to you burning down his village.
Oh, persuasion.
Just one building. It's easier to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission.
One building, how close these things are clustered?
Fine, I will
If a spark
roll.
jumps from a roof, the whole village might be set to burn.
All right, and it's starting to get dark now at this point.
I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying just ask the old man first. Just be careful his old leg don't get caught in the fire.
Oh, that'd be unfortunate.
You guys might want to give our friend a pat on the back.
Okay, this is not a first thing. This is we are all about to get overrun and some of us incapacitated, and burning down part of the village is a better alternative to dying.
Gloria just is like, well, I mean, the worst case scenario, that quote unquote asshole dies.
Now, I'm not going to say I'm going to attack him, but if he just so happens to be on the field next to a zombie, I'm not going to watch my fire or anything.
Mistakes happen. Collateral damage and all that. I wouldn't say anything.
It's just a whoopsie.
I'd prefer. Are you guys in another house right now?
Like, no,
we have
I think
not
we're still
moved,
in
so
front
I
of
say
the
we're
old,
the same one, the old man.
Yeah,
Please try and do as little damage to the village as possible. We've got money to pay you if you can handle all the undead that are coming down from the mountain, but if you destroy the village, it's gonna have to go to rebuilding.
That is completely fair.
Collateral damage is best kept to a minimum. Except for that asshole up front. He's not collateral, he's a target.
Umbrella looks the longbow. You really don't like him, do you?
He called me a goat, so I mean, it's fair to not like him.
I mean, we've all called you that too, but you don't see him throwing snow at us.
I'm looking for new insults personally myself.
Yeah, but you're actually useful.
That's very kind of you to say.
Also, you're
Fair
good
enough. Just
company.
don't
You're not
fawn
just
over yourself so
blithering
much.
drunk.
Alright.
Yeah, we should probably get
But-
started.
Yeah, we should
Yes.
probably go ahead and kick this in the teeth, huh?
Yeah.
Where's your fork?
Why kicking teeth? That's not nice. You need teeth for noms.
Alright. So, who's taking first watch?
I think I will, since I've got, Unsleeping Watcher.
Gloria's gonna do a snoozle.
We're just gonna say that Rowan's babbling in the background is just Den.
Yay!
Yes, I'm good with that.
Same.
Rowan is my headcanon voice for dead now. Now I'm just imagining Den yelling "cuck."
What's it called?
I'm gonna be reading. I'm gonna be reading with Haley about about Apollo and whatnot if she's interested in it.
Harley.
Yeah, Harley. Yeah.
And these four are just villagers that he called down from where they had hidden.
So, I just want to let you know that that stealth roll is to sneakily put up some of Galus' symbols and hide one of the pamphlets that I made.
Of course.
Okay, what would I need to set up some traps, sorry?
I'll say survival.
And that would be a 21.
Yeah, you set up some traps. What'd you do?
And
Oh no, Den is upset.
You're
Aw.
okay. Oh, you can't walk straight through anything right
Oh,
He stepped in
Rowan.
the fire on accident.
Down now.
oof.
now. He fell
Oh.
over.
Yeah, if he was sitting down eating his food, it wouldn't be a problem. Sit down now.
Alright.
Can I try to set up some barricades, like just sort of try to funnel them into like little bottlenecks?
Yeah,
next to the building.
survival, yeah.
Can I roll wisdom to give tactical
you-
advice to... Sorry.
You kind of set up some okay barricades. They look like they'll hold.
They work well enough, I guess.
They work well enough. As far as you can tell.
Oh no.
Can I roll wisdom with advantages from favored enemy, primeval awareness, and Helsing's notes on tactical advice for these four here?
Give me just a second.
Gloria can test out her new short bow on these guys. She can try to pick them off one by one. She'll pull a Legolas.
It's just funny. Even the party's equipment is accurate. Longbow's a long boy. Aloria's using a short bow.
She's a short girl.
She's trying.
I mean,
And
to be
she's like,
fair, Drywall,
"I'm
you do have
helpful."
advantage on intelligence checks on undead.
Yeah.
Gloria just holds it up. I'm helping.
I'm in danger.
Oh, I'll take that intelligence.
I love that meme so much.
But yeah, I've also got primeval awareness that I can use.
Yep, I've got that too.
But isn't yours for chickens?
Primeval awareness is for anything.
Fair enough.
Alright, he's trying to do it.
Am I? Gloria's just like, am I primeval?
Maybe.
Yes, technically. You're Fae.
Yeah,
Yes.
it works on aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. So, a lot of the party.
Does it work on Mittens? I mean, he's just evil because he's mean.
Damn.
You just
No,
hate
I'm just a
cats.
dick.
Umbrella just picks up Mittens and holds him close, like, you take that back.
I mean, he kind of is a dick.
I mean, Gloria's just like, hey, at least you admit it. I mean, I'm a
Do
dick
you
too,
try
so
to
I
pick up
understand.
Mittens?
No, I'm not gonna, actually.
I'm not
I heard him.
Okay.
Did you pick up the cat?
I'm
Me,
not gonna
no.
walk into this.
Alright. So, what was your question, Drywall?
I was rolling with advantages to kind of give instructions to these four here so that they're more prepared for how the undead are going to act. So they don't, just like blindly walking, going, oh boy, let's fight them. Oh god, we're dying. We're dying horribly. It hurts.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have an idea.
And actually, Broderick, you should know some at least from where you live.
Oria's like, I'd like biting, but this is not what I meant.
What'd you say, Ori?
I'll say Broderick also has advantage on the rolls against the undead for like knowledge checks and stuff because of where you came from.
Also, I had a little bit of an idea.
Well, actually, since you said I had advantage,
What would I need to roll to see if Jairus could add a holy charge to some little pendants or such to help with the undead? See if that'd be of any assistance at all.
That's fine. And Harley might be able to help depending on what Jairus told her. Actually, I need to. I still need to switch Harley's.
What do I need to roll to see if that'd be a good idea? If it have any effect at all?
Religion.
11.
It may or may not. You're not sure.
Jesus.
What's up?
Careful now, plain touch. Just because.
Hey, holy man. Jairus, your name was, right?
Yeah, that's right. Jairus out there. How can I help you?
Any chance you could lay some little baubles or something to give to the villager folk here? Give them a little bit of a confidence boost against these undead. Not sure if it actually do anything against the little buggers and whatnot, but it'll make them feel better and morale's a hell of a drug.
I'll go ahead and perhaps or something. I'll just get up my priest pack and.
So is whatever that tea was.
I'll go ahead and.
I'm not sorry.
Would you care to join me? I'll go ahead and try to anoint some of your weapons. Give you a little bit of give you some solace in this dark time. And I'll just lead them to one of the houses where I'll set up my priest pack and grab some of the oil out of it. Start making some prayers and do some Jesus. Go ahead. And...
Harley follows along so she can learn.
Harley's like, I'm helping.
Oh, Harley.
Do their weapons now count as magical for overcoming resistances?
For right now, there's a temporary thing.
Harley's gonna be the littlest acolyte.
Oh, that's adorable.
Now I need to draw Harley in Apollo's priest robes.
I got. Aww. I'll help.
It's just the toga, isn't it?
Probably a Saratoga, honestly.
Since Harley's so bad at being a succubus, just put her in a nun outfit. They take vows of celibacy anyway.
She doesn't take a vow of celibacy. She still does the do. She's just awkward.
Oh, she's just awkward.
Yeah.
And she doesn't do it to be evil. She does it because she needs to eat.
It's funny you said that, because the moment you said evil, Voltaire's "When You're Evil."
I'm glad I'm not the only one that happened, because I said it and then it popped into my head and I was like, fuck.
Dude, Voltaire's great. I need to listen to more of his stuff.
Y'all nerds.
Anyway, we're burning time.
There's good music days.
Yeah, I can talk. I could talk about the prayers and whatnot, unless you just want to go ahead and zippity doo dah it along.
There's not really anything I can do, so yeah.
If it's up to you. If you want to, that's fine, as long as it doesn't take like 45 minutes.
Aloria's petting Den in the meantime.
Like in real time, 45 minutes. I don't expect it to, but
no. Basically, Jairus is going to go ahead and he's going to lay out some oil, and then he's going to go ahead and take some of the herbs from the priest pack and grind it up, and then go ahead and light a candle, and then heat up the oil for about a minute, and then go ahead and set it back down. And he's going to go ahead and lay out his priest pack, and then wave a hand to Harley to do the same.
And she follows along.
Give it a try. That's right. That's very good. That's very good, Harley.
She drops something at one point and fumbles to pick it back up.
Jairus will chuckle. That's fine. That's fine. You're nervous. I understand that. You don't have to be nervous.
The holy water burns a bit, but she just keeps going.
Poor
It burns my skin. That's normal.
That's how you know it's working.
I was gonna say, umbrella hands are his leather gloves. You might want to wear these.
I'm gonna go ahead and point to one of the villagers, and we'll do this ad nauseum, but I'm just gonna point at one to give an example. You there? Come along. Come here. Let me go ahead and bless you in the name of Apollo.
It's lumberjack.
Moron.
They're all lumberjack-looking people. It's a logging village, so they're all.
Does he have like a axe or like a knife or something?
Yeah, he's got.
They don't have axe in this world. They don't have. Oh, they fuck boy. I'm kidding.
Damn it, if they're lumberjacks, they're not going to be any help to us tonight. They sleep all night and they work all day.
I'm a lumberjack, and it's okay.
I'm so glad that's what you
I
did.
cut down trees, I ate my lunch.
Are we ever going to finish this? Are we ever?
No.
Yeah,
No.
maybe,
Alright.
I don't know.
So
Wednesdays I go shopping.
he blesses he lets you bless his weapon, and the other three, they kind of meander in, and they all look like they're brothers. Everyone in this village looks related in some way, shape, or form.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeehaw.
It really is Kentucky.
Hey, look, I'm using a one-shot. I'm using a one-shot note module for this, so like it's not completely my notes. I'm just incorporating it, and it says that the village is kind of, but
Let's walk strongly in Apollo's light, and may his radiance go ahead and strike down the undead. Pray to him that you might never need it, but rest well in the fact that you have him to guide you. And I'll make a small praying gesture, and then I will usher them out of the house, and then look around, see if there's anyone else that needs a good old blessing.
Harley backs away slowly.
Not a purging, a blessing. Purging's different.
Not to Harley, it's not.
Yeah. Maybe maybe ease up on the some of the religious stuff with the person who's been attacked by cults multiple times.
I'm trying to show her that not all of
No,
that. I'm not an acolyte of Rhydon.
No, she's backing away because it hurts more than the fact that she thinks you're trying to do something.
Oh.
Must
She's
be
like,
like fingernails
ow.
on a chalkboard for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and.
You know what would help fix that pain? Some good old fashioned sinning.
Yay, sin!
I'm gonna
Sin's
go
fun.
I'm gonna go
Avoria
ahead and-
feels two small eyes bore into the back of her head.
Weird. I feel like some little gremlin staring at me.
Huh.
Mama.
Probably.
Mama,
go-
what's a gremlin?
Oh, don't mind them. They're just minor annoyances.
A gremlin would be what Mittens is.
Mittens
Only if you feed
is-
him after midnight.
Mittens is not gremlin. Mittens is cat.
Mittens is food. I'm kidding. He's not
Exactly.
food. Don't eat him.
You're very smart. You're very smart, Dan.
Is he saying
Aloria
this in
is
Draconic
goat.
or Dragon?
He's saying it in common.
Now, what was Jairus about to say?
No, I was gonna say after the case, Jairus is gonna go ahead and place the oil and everything back into his priest pack, and he's just gonna sigh and take a seat on the chair. And he's gonna look over at Harley and just
Oh my god.
He's gonna look over at Harley and just chuckle a bit. That was fun. Haven't done that in about a while. Especially not with the new power I have.
Also, I just thought of something that I should really probably do. You said it's going to be about nighttime out, right, Ari?
It is. At this point, it is dark. It's probably about 10 o'clock.
Alright, I go out to the four soldiers standing here, and I'm like, okay, so... word of advice! And Umbrella pulls off his hood, revealing that he looks skeletal. This is the one skeleton you don't want to hit. I'm on your side.
Ah, they're infiltrating us.
One of them kind of raises up his little crossbow and looks at you.
I shake my head no.
Jairus is gonna poke his head out of the window and go, That one's mine. Don't worry about him.
He's still shaking a bit, and then he's like, "What's that intimidation for, real quick?"
He's mostly
Longbow
harmless.
is looming behind Umbrella, adding an unintentional intimidation to his skeleton act.
Wow.
He's
Trying to make him
shaking.
seem scary.
boy.
He's
Oh, God.
I didn't mean to cast that
shaking.
fireball.
That's
Sorry.
fine. I figured. He's
Alright.
shaking a bit, and he just steps back, and he starts to just patrol the streets. Just-
I was gonna say, Umbrella's gonna walk over to him, look him dead in the eye, and just one finger push his crossbow back down.
He just walks away into the dark street, and you don't
Just walk away.
see him anymore.
Him spooked.
And then you guys start hearing.
Wait, do I know that Longbow's behind me?
Roll perception.
Can I beat it with a nat 20? Let's see.
No.
Ah!
You never saw him. He was not
Damn
there.
it!
Nice.
Longbow and Mittens are sneaky buddies.
Which is funny because Longbow is 8 feet.
Exactly.
Probably about 3 or 4 feet wide.
Okay. You guys, he wanders off down the street to start patrolling. These three just kind of hang out nearby you guys. And this is the drunk. He's just kind of hanging out on a roof, just drunk. And you hear some clashing of metal and a call for help from the direction where the one villager walked.
I run 50 feet to go see towards the direction that he went.
I'm
I'll move
surrounded.
that way too.
You moved right into a skeleton's attack box. Yeah, Umbrella.
Yeah.
And I will pull up the turn order. Let me clear it off. Time to roll some initiative.
Yay!
Is it Tonga time? I think
It's
it's
That
been a long
is
time since we've
a-
had combat.
That is a 19.2 initiative.
How in the
How
fuck?
did you do a decimal?
Oh, I haven't gotten my token on that. Whoops.
How was it 0.2?
Because I have it set to where it adds my
Your initiative bonus.
Okay, help me
Well-
remember again how to do the initiative thing.
You click on your token, then you click it. Then you click initiative.
it's 0.2 because it's going ahead and adding my dexterity to break any ties that happen.
I did it. I think. Did it work?
So my actual
I don't
initiative
see
is
you
Yes.
in the turn list, but I do see your initiative. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I see you. I forget that your thing and your token are different.
I really need to update my token now that I have better art of Valoria. She's more bootyful.
I should do a quick grab of Umbrella's new look, or more detailed look, too, for his token.
Oh, so he
How
just
do you
looks
get
more
the
like
token added?
garbage.
How do you add the token in?
You
Oh,
just drag your
when you-
character sheet.
No.
you-
Add the update the token. I mean.
Oh, I have to do it.
Oh.
I forgot. I'll do it later. I have to.
No,
make-
It's fine right now.
If everyone else wants to add their tiebreaker to it, it's that little gear icon on the far right of your character sheet. It is the central square up top. Just under initiative style, you will see add dex tiebreaker to initiative.
Oh,
And that will give you the decimal point that I have.
I have done that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, good call. I'm gonna do that, too.
Ironically, Aloria has the potential to have the highest initiative out of everybody.
I do?
Jack of all trades is considered a skill, so
Oh,
you
that's
can
right.
add that have your proficiency to it.
Oh shit, you're right. Let me look at my sheet.
It already is there because you only have a +4 to Dex. So
Oh, my proficiency bonus
Oh,
is
I
at
see that,
3.
Michi.
You're welcome.
Umbrella will remember this.
Hey,
Alright,
It
I'm
was
gonna grab something real quick
me
while you
this-
guys are doing that.
Well, then I will remember
I have
this.
I have also what could be a rules new icon too. See?
Fucking Trogdor, god damn it.
Burninating the countryside.
God damn it, I just saw Umbrella's new token. Damn it.
I will put Umbrella's face on there in Photoshop as a fucking joke.
Good.
But not right now. Because
I
it's
still
D&D
need to make
type.
Yes.
I still need to make a token for Broderick at some point, as well as update my display picture.
I put a new picture in. Hope you like it. Oh, Lori, when she sees that booty.
Even better than the goat.
I was looking for screaming goat as a joke, but I saw that and I'm like, that's too good.
Well, we've got a little minute pause. I will be right back.
I bought leggings the other day and they are comfy as fuck. I almost bought fleece-lined leggings, but I was like, maybe I'd melt from heat.
I bought flannel lined jeans the other day.
Greetings and salutations to you, Owl Fluff Sim Raiders. Ori is currently away from her keyboard at the moment.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Stacy.
Being raided.
Oh,
I think
no.
because we're being raided by Skelly Mans too.
Oh no. It's spoopy.
I should be in Ari's chat.
Me too. I just came in there because I was like,
Oh,
I forgot.
Stacy! Stacy, thank you for the raid.
Hi, Stacy. Stacy with the good art.
Sorry, I was getting mashed potatoes.
Taters.
That's important, okay.
What's
Taters
tight
are very
is
important.
not. What's tight is precious.
Also,
I
for
have to add
Harley, since I haven't finished Harley's character sheet, now that she's actually a cleric, I am using my character sheet from my D&D game where I'm a cleric, so...
I need to add something to your jukebox.
I don't have Moobot on.
Well, it can wait then.
But Stacy, thank you for the raid. Tom Muneko, Firefang, and Epic Lunch, thank you for the follow. Alright, so are you guys ready for this
Ready as I'm gonna be.
spoopy scary combat?
No, I'm
Wait, are
ready
you gonna
for
play the
Broderick's
spoopy
first round
scary?
of combat.
Is it Spoopy Scary Skeletons remix?
Oh, NG, thank you for giving all the subs. Everybody enjoy the bats.
That.
Alright.
Now, you see, you did, what's it called? You did actual Cannibal Shia LaBeouf for a song. Are you doing Spoopy Scary Skeletons for this one?
No, I couldn't find it.
I can get you the remix.
Well, no, I had to find it in the jukebox on Roll20. I couldn't find it.
Oh, that's dumb.
I have to upload it to the jukebox on Roll20.
Alright, well, I am ready if everyone else is ready.
I am ready.
This will be Broderick's first time in combat, so I'm ready to see how horrible my rolls are going to be.
I can't wait.
Well, they aren't chickens, to be fair, so...
I'm looking forward to incinerating everybody with fire.
Chickens, Eddie.
Alright, so, Broderick.
Okie dokie. Well, time to make use of my dread ambusher.
So, this skeleton right here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and throw a hunter's mark on him.
Let me double check and see what that does, because I've forgotten. Usually you can see within range, and this is the
You're not on the map.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, yes, he's the one. He's
I'm
the
the
who
default
are you
icon.
guy.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't have an
Blue
icon
man.
for this character.
He's the one that I just pinged.
He's the one named Sailor Moon.
Anyway, hunter's mark allows me to mark that particular skeleton, and I will deal an extra 1d6 damage to it when I attack it.
So let's go ahead and try and attack.
That is a 29.
That hits.
Nice.
Nice. I would hope that hits.
That was almost a crit, too, so...
Is it just instantly dead?
No.
Just
Good.
disintegrates.
Because I'm going to use my Dread Ambusher. It's the first round of my combat for this battle, so I technically get First round of any combat, I get 3 attacks. Thanks to my
Okay.
extra
Damn.
attack and Dread Ambusher.
Nice.
So,
Are you just Batman?
that's a natural 20.
Oh!
Jesus, dude.
Oh!
That is 14 damage. Oh, wait, I have to roll Hunter's Mark as well. My
Oh,
apologies. I
fuck's
forgot.
sakes. Just, he's dead.
I do think Hunter's Mark only works once per turn.
It does. So that's only 1 extra damage.
He didn't use it before.
That is...
25 so far total.
Alright.
Is it dead yet?
Thank
Um,
you,
You killed it so hard it came back to
Okay.
life. And then died again. So, yeah, it's dead. It just falls to the ground in a pile of bones and dust.
Then my extra attack, my third attack, at least for this first round, is going to go to the skeleton in the back, and that is a natural 1, which still comes out to 11. Please tell me I hit the asshole from the gate.
He's behind us.
He's right here.
He's in the other direction.
Damn.
That would need to be the worst misfire ever. You'd have to intentionally hit him.
Pretty sure it is intentional, but...
No, your arrow just barely misses this guy. And
Also, I like the sequence there. I had a normal roll, a natural 20, and the natural 1, all in the first round of combat for this character. I am happy. That tells me it's going to be middle of the road.
Alright, so it is now Jairus' turn.
Okay. Something new is gonna happen here. Jairus' eyes will light up with a pale white fire, and then if anyone knows runes, little signals will go ahead and just come up his arms. It's kind of like LEDs that light up on the skin, and he's gonna go ahead and
Any particular language of these runes? Because I know a bunch.
Celestial.
I do not know Celestial.
And he's going to point at one unfortunate bony boy. This bony boy. And he's going to go ahead and cast... which one was it? Shit, which one was it? Scorpion Ray. That's what it is.
Also,
So...
I'm just gonna have all the villagers on the same turn just because.
That sounds good to me. So we're gonna go ahead and cast Scorching Ray. And how Scorching Ray works is, let me just go ahead and just throw this out to no one who's heard about this at home. I create 3 fire rays. I can hurl them at one target or several. I make a ranged spell attack for each ray. So we're gonna go ahead and cast the first Scorching Ray, which is gonna be right here. It's gonna be a +8. So that's 2. I do not know what the hell I rolled. I guess I rolled a 10.
Yeah, that does not hit.
It goes ahead and it does the math for you.
Oh, okay. Gonna go ahead and cast the second one.
Man, that nat 20 on the other side, though.
That hits.
Yeah.
Which one are you going for?
The one in front of Mittens.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay. That Scorching Ray hits for 11 fire.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Nope.
Then one more Scorching Ray. And these look like radiant white rays of light.
That just misses. He's already on fire, and it kind of seems to not really do much.
All right.
I'm on fire.
And then, oh my god. First of all, can I just say, sorcerers are really fucking cool. You will see.
I already know.
I'm gonna look over to NG real quick because I just have a second, and I go, would you like me to do something with you?
Sure.
All right. And then you're gonna see those sigils move up his arms, and then with like a very practiced motion, like he's been doing this since he was a little kid, he's gonna snap his fingers, and then magic's gonna flare up. He's using Quicken Magic.
Oh.
Is it like haste?
What does it do?
Quicken Magic lets me use 2 sorcery points to change the casting time of a spell to 1 bonus action, so I can pull off another spell.
Ooh.
And the spell I'm going to cast on Engie is this spell. You are a big punching dragon. Please go forth, Godzilla.
Holy shit! Oh my
Yes!
It's
Oh,
time!
Angela.
You know, it's
I mean,
kind of sad.
Godzilla.
Oh god, so I do an extra 1d4 damage.
Yeah.
And since I just what?
Yeah.
And
How
since
tall
I
are
leveled
you,
up,
Aurora?
I am 6'5".
No,
Mhm.
you're 13 feet tall.
13 feet tall.
Washington,
Holy shit.
Washington. 10
You should
feet
play-
tall, always made of radiation.
Aloria just looks up. That would rip me in half.
And then as the spell casts, Jairus is just going to take a few steps backwards and look at Harley and go, "Oh, hi, Harley. How you doing?"
I'm okay.
I am fine. Earl looks to Jess. Thank you. I will enjoy this greatly.
I have a quick random question. Does his metal arm get big too?
Yeah, everything.
Everything on him becomes the big.
Everything.
Yes. And he looks over and Jairus will look over at Harley and go, "Stay close to me. I'll protect you the best I can, okay?"
Okay.
Harley,
Alright.
you won't need protecting. These skeletons will. 1 second.
And then I'm going to pass turn to Engie.
Okay.
Engie, just pick up a tree and beat the shit out of one of them while screaming it's Arbor Day, can you?
I don't know if I can. I think I'm just gonna move over here and look at that skeleton. And Arul's gonna look down at him and it's like, I've never tried punching something that when I'm this big. Let's find out together, shall we?
Natural one.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
Nat 20.
1 second. Okay.
He punches himself in the snoot.
14.
No, I was gonna say if he rolls a nat one while enlarged, that poor villager's gonna get a headache. 14 hits.
And add the 1d4. So it does 11 damage.
All right. He's still standing.
Okay. Well, I don't worry. I can keep going. I
the
go all night.
distance.
12.
Does not hit.
Okay. Well, flurry of blows because now with flurry of blows I now get 4 hits because now I get 2 attacks normally anyway.
Doesn't hit.
It's really hard to hit when you're big, guys. There we go.
That
There
hit.
you go.
Nice.
All right.
And 11 damage again.
All right. He's dead. Very much so. He crumbles to the ground as you punch him to death.
Yay.
Yay!
All right.
Nicely done, son.
Is
By the
everybody
by,
fun to you?
how's the weather up there?
It's really windy. It's hard to hear people.
Well, that blows.
Now you know what my everyday is like.
I haven't
Also,
done
I'm-
that since I was a child.
Also, I'm going to voice him a little bit louder since he's really big and doesn't know how to control his voice.
Aloria's just like, I'm short.
Is it?
And the sky's blue. What about it?
That all your,
He
is
just
that
kind
your
of
turn?
turns around and like holds his hands wide.
Like, up.
No, like you're short.
Well, you can't help it. You're a cat.
It's really funny if we ever get trapped in a dungeon, I can just use the juice on Mittens and put him into a sewer vent.
Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the sub.
We can just make a pocket cat.
All right.
Pocket cat. That
So
sounds adorable.
does that end your turn, Engie?
Yes, that ends my turn. Sorry.
Aloria.
Aloria's at first just imagining a tiny kitten-sized mittens, a kitten mitten. Okay. Let me see. Let me get an idea. Because I can hit with a weapon or I can use a spell. Let's try to use a weapon. Am I too far to shoot with a short bow? I don't know.
Use your ruler.
Nah, you're fine.
Cool. I'm gonna aim for this boy.
Okay.
If it holds in, there you go, that boy. I'm gonna use my short bow. Aloria's like, I hope all my practice praise off. 19.
That hits.
Apparently it is.
9 piercing.
Okay.
He's probably Shrek because he has a little bit of laser through his head.
Wow. And I don't. Oh yeah, I can do bardic inspiration as a bonus action. Who's next? She looks at Mittens, and she's like, "Cat, you're a kitty cat, and you meow meow meow, and you meow meow meow," and she gives him bardic inspiration.
Yay.
Okay. Mittens.
Wow, that skeleton eye laser isn't dead yet with 20 lot
Mr.
damage. Damn,
Mr. Mittens, the detective kitten.
he's a meaty boy.
Alright, so let me.
Chomp.
Okay, it's a general bonus action for that then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run behind the villager that was currently engaged and screaming to begin with. I'm gonna use my bonus action Eye for Detail
Why is
to roll
everyone-
a perception against its oh wait, no, it's not that one, it's insightful fighting. Make an insight check against its deception to get my sneak attack on every attack, because why not?
Alright.
That is a 22 insight.
Yeah, it's a 7.
And then I'm going to
You
use
can
the
see right through him.
Dagger of Life Stealing.
Okay.
That's a 22
Damn.
to hit.
Damn.
That is a 9 damage for that, plus...
How are they not
4.
immune to narco? Alright.
I mean, you can make them that way, I don't care.
No, I'm just like, how are they not immune to necrotic damage? So they take the necrotic too.
Those even bones can rot for you.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a
they're
thing called bone rot.
they're undead. So for some reason I was thinking, all right, he's dead.
He did.
Good job.
Dead.
He's dead.
Alrighty, that was from here. Oh, that is 10. I'm gonna use the last of my movement to move 3 squares up.
I have a feeling our roll's going to take a couple of hits.
Alright. That will be
Well.
turn.
That depends entirely on if these skellies can hit the broadside of a barn.
I didn't. These two can't go yet. They're gonna go after Umbrella. That's Umbrella's turn.
Oh boy, Umbrella's turn.
Umbrella.
Alright, so he's gonna run up to this skeleton here, and for his first action, since he's got extra attack, he's going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark's a bonus action.
Oh, even better. So then, he's gonna grip his axe. He hasn't got to use it yet, and now let's try it out.
Yay.
Not one.
Axe.
Not one.
Yes,
Oh.
chat.
Oh.
He has Shia LaPutu's axe, and it missed.
Well, good thing I got another swing.
Not one. Not one. Not one.
Damn.
You are not apparently in tune with Shia LaPutu at this moment.
Because I didn't sneak up.
Shia LaPutu might be alive for all you know. That's why the weapon's not working.
If he is, then I'm gonna have a fucking
But wait, he
fist
isn't dead.
fight with him.
Shy surprise.
You see, you hesitated when you were supposed to just do it.
Oh, fuck.
I'll give you that one. God damn it.
That was perfect.
Well,
Whoa,
Fair, if I
whoa.
can actually summon him with the axe, I might just. We don't know if it's magic or not, I don't think.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Why do I imagine Umbrella doing a little chant like, Shia, he's our guy. If he can't do it, we might die.
Is that really coming on?
I swear to God, is it actually
God
just
damn
gonna
it.
summon him from me using it?
No, not again.
I would have been so mad.
No.
I would have been like, finally, rematch, motherfucker, let's go!
Earl just tries to run. He's like, I want done, not again.
I'm just gonna
Running
gonna-
for your
I'm
life
just gonna
in
boop
Shia
him on-
LaBeouf. He's brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf.
I'm just gonna boop him on the big old person and then just go ahead and have Oral just fucking just beat the shit out of him.
I would not be opposed to a rematch because Faust was still a pugilist back then and unable to hit anything. That was a miserable first combat for Faust.
Alright, Laputa was great.
I like everyone's just like, oh, that was a miserable combat, and I'm just here like, really? Earl's like, how badly did it go for y'all again?
Fair enough.
Alright, it is the Skelly Man's turns. Alright, I'm just gonna have all the Skelly Men go on the same turn because it's just that way.
They keep
That's
dying otherwise.
Well, no, it's just easier to, and keeps it less cluttered. I'm just gonna do what I do with the villagers. So this one is gonna go for Umbrella, and he's gonna try and bite you. 15 hit.
I have 15 armor class, so just barely. No.
Okay. Alright, that goes him. So you are gonna go after him now. That doesn't hit. This one is going to, what's your movement? 20. Where are you going? You're going for this boy. Alright. He's gonna attack this villager and he's gonna bite him. That doesn't hit, I don't think. No, that definitely doesn't hit. Alright. And this one's gonna go for Mittens. That hits. 23.
God damn it. Alright.
Alright. Let's see. 2d6.
Ow.
Oh, where'd my dice go?
Womp.
9.
There's the first lights lost in the night.
And I need you to make a con save.
And you said a con save?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
A 16.
You pass. Alright, that ends his turn. And then I'm gonna have this one move here. This one's gonna move up and attack him.
Insert obvious joke about eating another word for a cat.
Oh,
Wow.
that villager fails his con save and is injured. You are. Where's the poison button? This villager is not feeling too great. And those two are fine. Oh, no, don't move the map. No, don't move the map.
Earthquake!
There. I don't know why I keep doing that. That one's gonna move. That one's gonna move. That one's gonna move. There's a lot of skeletons. That one's gonna move. That one's gonna move. And that one's gonna move. Okay, I think that I'm done with the skeletons. Your turn, Broderick.
So this skeleton just moved right next to me, right?
Yes.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark. It is now marked. Now, son, let me tell you a little something. This is going to be a smash hit.
Damn it.
13.
That just hits.
10 damage.
Alright.
And then we'll go for second attack. 25.
That hits.
That is 12. 22 damage total, plus, and now a 1d6. Which is 2.
Yeah,
So 24 damage.
he just crumples. He just crumples to the ground, dead.
Damn.
Now, I would say I had a bone to pick with you, but you're just fucking dust now, so.
That ends my turn.
Okay. It's the villagers' turns. This one sees these zombies coming up and he's gonna swing at that one. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
Alright, so a d8. Plus 1. So that's 21 damage. No. I lied. 13. 13 damage. That skelly's hurting. And it's his turn. This one's going to come up next to his friend, check on his friend. He's going to swing at that one. That doesn't hit. This one's going to swing. That doesn't hit. And this one's going to move up here next to Umbrella. That definitely... Look, villagers, come on. Your friend did fantastic, and you three just bombed it. Alright, Jairus.
Apollo blessed them. Apollo didn't make him smarter. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and... I have so many fun little toys now, right? Let's see here. Alright. Jairus is going to hold out both of his arms outstretched in front of him. And from his palms, he's going to go ahead and use Magic Missile. Magic Missile.
Magic Missile.
Are you casting it into the darkness?
Well, I'm casting it into
Fucking
the
gall
blackened hearts
staff.
of the zombies. So we're going to go ahead and cast Magic Missile. And that creates 3 magic darts. I don't have to roll to hit them. They just hit them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna roll damage on these, and I'm just gonna say check this shit out as soon as I go ahead and shut this little macro. Zaboom-foo! Alright, the one I'm gonna see, I can probably see this one. Or could I see this one?
You can
shit!
see.
Where'd those fuckers come from? Hold on a minute, I gotta do something else. I'm gonna go ahead, stand in front. Oh yeah, Daddy's got something fun he can do for this. Alright, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna go ahead and stand in front of Harley and this villager. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the villager, get down! I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Plus. This is a first level spell? Hold on. Sorry, there's so much shit to look at.
Yay, yay for casters.
Damn.
Alright, dex save for all
Damn.
3? Or just 1?
It hits all of them in a cone, so it's like it's a flamethrower hand.
That's a nat 20, that's an 18, and that's a 12. One of them fails.
Alright. So they take, so those go ahead, and one of them takes 20, and the other one takes 10. The other 2 take 10.
Alright, this one's really crispy. Because he was too close to dodge out of the way. These 2 are kind of crispy, but a little bit pissed off now.
Alright. Let's see. I got a move action, an action, and a bonus action. You know, I'm going to quicken and do that again. 13 this time.
Okay. That one passes, those 2 do not. The first one's dead. He's dead. Actually, they're all dead.
Nice. White fire just pours out of Jairus' hands. And just...
Harley's just standing there, like, borderline trying not to panic.
Oh shit, she getting flashbacks?
No.
Jairus is a little sweaty, looks back and goes, see? Told you no harm to come to you. This could be the end of my turn. I'm also gonna look at the villager and give him a pat and just tell him to fuck off. She's like, go.
And actually, Harley, I'm gonna give Harley a turn too. I forgot to give Harley a turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go ahead and give her. Yeah, just go ahead. She can do it now.
She's gonna come up behind Aloria or next to Aloria and give this guy a little bit of help with his health. And let me look at Aaron's. I'm using my cleric's sheet right now for Harley, just because I haven't done Harley's sheet. He's gonna use Cure Wounds on him, and that is a D8. That's 5. So he's better than he was.
Plus your spellcasting mod.
Yeah.
Whatever that would be.
Yeah, he's got 5 hit points back. He's alright. Aru.
Aru?
Go ahead and beat him up, Mongo.
Yep. Mongo just pawn in Game of Life. I will roll. God!
Doesn't hit. That hit.
16? Alright. 6 damage plus 7. Okay.
Alright.
And we're going to do Flurry of Blows again.
That hits.
I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this giant body.
Yeah. Okay. Is he still up?
Barely.
Well,
I just imagined that Jairus like slapped our roll. All I want to do is turn into a giant dragon.
Rip Umbrella.
Please don't kill me.
I just imagine. I'm like, what do you think about that? I'm a freak. It only lasts a minute. You're fine.
nah, he's happy. He gets to hit things harder.
Alright.
Love it.
Alright, 1 sec.
I was researching spells in my book, and like, there's not any like attack buff spells, but there's also a spell that is an attack buff and also makes you stupid. So I was like, I'm so.
Alright, Umbrella.
Yeah.
You see a roll swing for this zombie, and he misses, and you manage to mostly dodge out of the way, and his fist lands on the ground and hits your foot a bit. You kind of feel the damage, but it's not bad.
Sorry about that.
You didn't just stub my toe, you like stubbed my whole foot here, but you know, I've had worse.
I don't know. I'm not used to people telling me I'm too big for them.
I mean, just give Aloria 5 minutes.
Aloria just from over here is just like, damn.
Is that in your turn?
Umbrella just like
yes,
kind of gives
my
the
turn.
okay sign to our roll. You're fine.
Let me do. Where is that? Where did the? No, wait, that's not what I wanted. Where'd my board go? There it is. Okay, cool. I can run up to these boys. All right. So I'm gonna do a zoom up here to these boys over here. Up here, because there's some peoples nearby. I'm standing on somebody.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait, one more thing.
Don't stand on me, bro.
All right, and I'm gonna do my favorite cheesy cheesin'. Dissonant Whispers.
Yay. Oh. And if they have to run away. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he fails.
Funnel time.
It's within 60 feet, so would it affect the other guy? Oh, it says only one creature.
Only one creature, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just him. He does take an attack of opportunity from Aloria, Drywall, and the villager.
Well, if he has to run straight his way, so he'll actually run into me as well.
He's gonna run this way.
All right, so I get an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
All right, well, I'm gonna pull out my rapier and just be like, poke you.
That hits.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, and this skeleton's marked by me, too. Oh, boy.
And 2 piercing. I did a poke.
Alright, the villager's
I
gonna
poked him in
hit
the butt
him.
as he ran, like, like that.
The villager is not going to hit him. Umbrella.
Motherfucker, this axe!
Don't worry, pumpkin.
Shia LaPutu's coming for his axe at this point.
Good. I want a rematch. Let's do this.
I want a refund.
Try a surprise.
Sorry, I'm still
Wait,
here.
didn't we
I was doing
behead
something
him?
really quick.
Yeah.
So
DM fuckery. I'm just gonna say DM fuckery if he comes back.
I was gonna
Automata
say, I
Destru
wouldn't be
boy.
surprised if he came back because beheading is like step 1 of 7.
Killing
Alright.
Shia LaBeouf too.
and let's see. I'll slap Umbrella with. Wait, he's got a knife. Well, it's more of an axe, but you know what I mean. And he gets Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I had
That's
to
the first time
disappear
I've
for a
ever got
second.
to use the inspiration tab.
I had to disappear for just a second because the new kitty, he scared other kitties, so I was making sure they wouldn't come in and bother him so he can get foods. But yeah, that ends my turn.
And then with Mitten's turn, insightful fighting. That is an 11 against their deception.
Oh.
Tippity tip tip tapping tip tip.
Yeah,
tip.
he rolled a 19.
Damn it. Okay, so I
Damn.
don't get sneak attack on this one, but that's fine. Dagger of life stealing. That's a
Bad boy.
19
Roll damage.
for
Which?
9.
Oh, I see that one.
He's dead. Oh, that
Yay,
hurt.
death!
I just
There's
accidentally
so many
pulled my ear.
Zambos here.
Alrighty, so we've got that, and then I will use my movement to step in front of Aloria.
Stop.
Alright,
Hello, friend.
and that's turn.
Aloria's just like, Mittens, did you see it? I shot one with my arrow.
Thumbs up.
Hey,
It's like we're
Hey,
fighting.
did it
It's not
good.
time for talking.
Alright. Umbrella.
I've got inspiration, you know what? Let's try this again. Swinging it!
That
There we
hit.
go!
I just keep getting more and more and more and more and more and more.
damn.
I love this axe.
That's a lot of damage.
Alright.
That's a lot of damage.
I notice you're just getting multiples of 9 in your rolls.
I was about to say,
Right?
if he got another 9, like to have him refresh.
Alright, is this skeleton still standing?
Yup.
Well then, one good swing deserves another!
That does not hit.
Fuck.
Inspiration.
Wait a minute, No, I had the other one marked. Never mind. I was like, wait, which one
You
did I
do have
marked?
inspiration, remember?
How does that work exactly?
Roll 1d8 because she's level 5.
Alrighty, let's do it.
14?
14?
Alright.
Was-
He's dead. Jim.
So, oh. I was like, he didn't roll damage, but okay. Holy
I'm
shit, yeah,
guessing he
yeah,
had-
okay.
Yeah,
I'm
he's,
just gonna say, I'm guessing he had 1 HP left.
yeah, he didn't have much left. He was gonna die either way. But yeah, he's dead, Jim.
He's
Everyone
dead,
just
Jim.
looks at him.
Oh, he's dead, Bob! Dead, Bob! Look like he's dead, Bob!
Alright.
Lorb.
Alright. And that ends Umbrella's turn. This one is scared of Umbrella, or of, Gloria, so he's gonna go
He can run away like a pussy.
down this way.
The bussy.
There's a kitty looking up at me like, oh, hello, friend.
Oh, nope. Oh,
Hi, pumpkin.
I fucked up. Okay.
Speaking of that, I'm surprised Trax hasn't made her guest appearance yet.
Meow.
I was gonna say,
Meow.
3, 2, 1.
Nah, she's sleepy. Damn it.
Alright, this one down here is gonna attack the villager. He'd already hit. And that is that's gonna hit. Oh, that's not a 6. That's a D20. I don't need to roll that. Alright, he takes 8 damage. He's looking pretty sick and hurt. He's already poisoned, so I'm not gonna make him roll it again. This one's not moving yet. That one's already moved. This one's gonna take a swing at Aloria. That
Oh
hit.
no.
21 hit.
Yeah.
Alright, 7 damage. I need you to make a con save.
Okay. Whoa, not 20.
You're fine.
Nice.
This one's gonna roll to hit you as well. That doesn't
Oh.
hit. That one's gonna roll to hit you. That doesn't hit. And that one's gonna roll to hit you, and that doesn't hit. Wow, you're standing right in front of them and they can't hit. Okay. That ends their turn.
Almost as if for failures.
At
Product.
least it's the villagers and the skelly man.
Now, the one nearest to Harley.
This one right here. Boop. 24.
Nice.
That
That
hits.
was on the other side.
That is 11 damage.
Okay.
Now we roll the bones again. That is a 24 again. For 13. Total of 24.
Yeah, he's dead.
24, total of 24.
He's dead.
Jesus. Well, you just crushed that man to death, my friend.
Alright.
Some
Matters
people
in
find
the
that kinky.
It is the villager's turn. This one is going to check on his buddy. And sees that he's alright. He's going to move over here and try and hit this one. He does not hit that one. This one's just going to sit down for a minute. Oops.
Rangers are ridiculous.
Rangers
really
are
are.
fun.
They can be.
There's some rogues that I'm an absolute
This
fan of.
one is going to turn around and hit the one that's next to Aloria. That doesn't hit. And this one's going to move over here. And that ends their turn. Garrus.
Yeah, that's me. Alright, well, we ruined up
Hi,
3
pumpkin.
zombies. Looks like there's more zombies at the zombie store up there.
Oh
That's,
boy. Are we gonna get a clearance sale?
The clearance
Not
sale of
quite
heresy at these prices? I don't know. Let's see. Let me take a look at the old mailbag real quick here. There we go.
Here's some mail and never fails.
We're going to go ahead and go there. Well, I would do that, but I don't want to turn you and Mittens into smoldering piles.
That's why you need that meta magic that lets you pick who to save.
That's next time I get a meta magic. I decided to do the one that twins and makes things faster. Because can you imagine how dumb things will be when I can twin haste on fucking giant O'Rule and longbow? I'm like,
Damn.
and the battle's done. I'm gonna smoke this joint.
But
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and try Magic Missile because I've actually never cast Magic Missile in any fucking D&D game I've ever played in.
Even though it's
So-
like the meme spell.
I didn't pick it because it was the meme spell and I was a cyber goth back then. So Magic Missile. I'm gonna attack the one close to Aloria.
Which one? There's
So-
four.
I get to throw out 3 of them. So beep. That doesn't kill it yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Beep. That doesn't kill it yet, right?
Mm-mm.
Beep. That kills it, right?
That would
Yeah.
be 22.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait a moment. Rabbit.
Yeah. What's up?
That skeleton. It is undead. It is a creature of darkness. So you cast magic missile at the darkness!
Okay. So
fucking weirdos.
So yeah, 3 little balls of 3 little. Fuck you.
Umbrella shuts along with them.
Wow.
So 3 little balls of light shoot out of Jarrus's finger and blast into that guy, and he's dead now. Hooray! It's now It's now Harley's turn. What are you gonna do?
Harley's gonna heal this boy again with her cure wounds. He gets back up to 6. He's still kind of sick looking, and she's gonna move up here next to. Wait, is cure wounds a bonus action? No, it's an action. She's gonna move up here.
Yeah, healing word's the bonus one.
Do any of us have anything for poison?
I'm immune to poison.
Harley
so...
does not.
Does dank tea count?
And actually, I think I'm gonna make Harley a death or a grave cleric.
Because if dank tea counts, then I do. But if it doesn't, then well,
No,
we're just kind of screwed.
No, dank tea would just send him on an acid trip.
Oh boy.
I mean, he'd be happy as he died.
Who doesn't want to be on an acid trip?
It's not a dead. It's not a damage dealing poison. It's just you're sick for 6 hours.
It's gonna turn into a Lamborghini.
He's sick for 4 hours.
This
Aru.
little cat is cute.
Aru.
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 Oh,
Aru.
on fire.
Aru.
I am going to move up next to Aloria and punch myself a skeleton man.
A skeleton man.
You're so
Please don't
big.
hit me again.
15.
That hits.
No, it'd probably hit me.
6. And I continue to be big. 8 damage.
He
hit the
accidentally hits
villagers
me.
just
I
north
forget
of
what
you.
our save word was.
18.
It was stop hitting me.
Wow.
It was
9
ow.
damage. Is it dead?
No. Which one?
Uh,
No, it's not dead. It hasn't
Okay.
taken damage yet.
wait, what?
It hadn't taken damage
Oh.
until you hit it.
Okay. Okay. I was. you did me a fright for a second. I was like, what? It didn't take damage. It's immortal. It's an immortal skeleton man.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Skelly.
lost the thing. 1 second. Okay, there we go.
Skelly just showed up.
That did not hit.
Hi, Miss Skelly.
Skelly will show up soon. Don't worry.
He's gonna be like, you punched my family.
You done killed my family, you guys. Why did you do that?
6
Darrell
damage.
steps out into the night. I am your new family.
I'm your new dad.
I'm the captain now.
It did 6 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Errol just like gets tired of punching it, just grabs it and throws it.
You just hear the wind whistling through his ribs.
Aloria,
This bitch have no organs. This bitch empty. Yeet.
Aloria just looks up and is like, that's hot.
Oh.
I didn't know you got off on death. I'll have to remember that and not use it.
I was just meeting the brute strength thing, but okay.
Just wait until you meet her dad. Your life will be forfeit.
Oh, ignore that.
Alright, it is
You don't know
Aloria's
what
turn.
her parents are like. They're fantastic.
It is Aloria's turn.
Hooray! Already?
Unless our rule wasn't done. I thought he was done.
I'm done.
Okay.
I get to throw a skeleton into a building. I'm fine.
Aloria's gonna do a cheesy cheesins again, and she's gonna be like, hey, guess. Oh wait, hold on, I'm on the wrong thing.
Oh,
Just like,
real,
hey, guess
real
what?
quick, I moved there.
Okay.
And she runs right behind this dude.
Wait, did you move? You moved?
He did, just very little.
But you did. You moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved from here to here.
Alright, so that one, you get attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Are you still moving?
I want a cheese. Okay, she won't move because she'll be like, well, shit, I'm surrounded. Instead, since she's got a rapier out, Aloria looks at this nugger. What's the word I'm thinking of? This mofo. This mofo, and she's just like, hey, did you, one of you switch to? Did one of you switch to spells? Was one of you messing with my sheets, Alvarez?
No, I wasn't
I
in
can
it.
neither confirm nor deny anything.
I was about to click something and you messed me up.
I'm sorry, that was my bad.
And then she
You
pulls
leave
out a
me up
rapier
for
and
later.
just like stab. She did a stab to this dude. Does it hit?
Yeah. Which one? That one? Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And 6 piercing.
Alright. He's still standing.
Well, yeah, of course. And only thing I do as a bonus action is bardic inspiration, so I think I might hold off for a moment.
Okay.
Inspire yourself.
Inspire myself. I can do it. I keep forgetting I
I
have
feel
mental
great. I can
inspiration.
do this.
Sorry, we're being dumb.
Mittens.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. Because we still, how many skellies do we still have to fight? Are we close to the end?
Yeah, there's not that many left to fight.
Damn, I should have done this at the beginning. I was going to do Mantle of Inspiration, but we're almost done. So now, it's my turn.
Okay. Mittens.
Okay. Just looking up something real quick. Ah, damn it, that's not considered a light weapon. Alright, I'm going to move to this square, so that way I am between them. Which one did, this one, the one between Arul and myself, hasn't been, attacked yet, correct?
No, this one's been hit.
Alright, cool. Well, the first thing that I am going to do is I'm going to, since I am flanking with my large dragon friend, is use my rapier for a 23
Yeah, that hits.
for 6 plus, so 15 there, and it should still be up, yes?
The one that hasn't been hit yet?
Yes.
Yeah, he's still up.
Alrighty, cool. And then on offhand, I will use my dagger of life stealing for 23,
Damn.
and that is 2 damage total.
Could be an OP.
2 damage.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because I'm using it offhand, so I don't get the damage bonuses.
Okay.
And it's 1 from the slashing, and then 1 from the necrotic.
Ah, okay. Alright.
So that is a total of 16 damage.
Fill up. Umbrella.
Oh boy! Umbrella's running at this one. Just this one hasn't been hit yet. Let's get him in on the fun.
Which one?
I'm surprised none of them have gone for the big dragon.
I know, right?
This
They're
one.
probably like, ooh, that's scary.
They haven't been close enough. Alright.
Come on, yes!
That hits.
Alright. And then let's go for it again. Does that hit or not?
No.
Damn.
No.
God, you suck with that axe.
Shia LaPucci's gonna come back and get his axe.
He's gonna come.
Good. Like I said, when he shows up, I will gladly fight him. I'll go 1v1 against him.
Narwhal's just gonna run away. She's like, nope, not
Not
doing this shit again.
Umbrella's just gonna like throw like everything down, like just go one-on-one, go like, we doing this? We actually gonna fucking do this?
Alright, this one is gonna turn around and smack the giant Drago behind him. Does a 16 hit you, Arul?
Yes.
Shia LaPucci will definitely divide you.
12 damage, and I need to make a con save.
No one
I
got
need to
my
make a-
joke.
Sorry.
I need to make a con save. Okay.
It was a he will not divide us joke.
I just
Ah,
didn't
damn
say
it.
anything.
You failed, and you're poisoned now, which means you are at disadvantage on your attacks.
No.
Oh no.
I mean, he fell right off the fucking planet Earth. So
Inji,
Yes.
what is it with the rule of getting hickeys from undead things? First a vampire, now a skelly.
Apparently they're really into scale. Apparently undeads are scalies. I don't know.
Alright, that ends that
Gloria's like, I
Probably.
haven't even given him a hickey
one.
yet.
This one's gonna go for mittens. Does a 14 hit you?
A 14 does not.
Alright. This one's gonna go for drywall. Umbrella. 11 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
This one's gonna move up. This one's gonna attack the villager. That definitely hits. The villager. He takes 11 damage, and let's see if he's poisoned. He is not, so he's just damaged. He's hurting, but he's damaged. Alright, that ends his turn. Broddick.
Roddick is going to leap over here. Take aim at the one that just attacked the villager down here. And boop. 24.
Yeah, that hits. Alright.
13 plus natural 20. 12.
Yeah, he's dead.
So that's 25.
He's
I
dead.
have a quick question because undead are Umbrella's favorite enemy, but has he been supposed to get advantage on anything?
Yeah, I have
No.
favorite enemy.
Yeah.
Knowledge checks.
That would
Oh,
be
just knowledge checks. I didn't know if it helped at all in
You have
combat.
advantage on wisdom/survival checks to track your favorite enemies, as well as on intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Okay.
And I
You
can
also
use a
learn
spell
one
slot
language
if I
of your
want to.
choice.
But I could cast Primeval Awareness and see like where all of them are for 1 mile, but yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I can speak skeleton. Ideas!
Oh, God.
Yes.
No.
Yes!
Oh my god, no.
Yes!
Skeleton is not a language, it's a part of a body.
Why not both?
You know, you say that, but I speak chicken.
Good point! I just got a
Chicken
plan
is
for
a
next
is a
turn.
food.
Alright. The villager's turn. This one is
I hate
gonna move up here and attack that one.
Yay, flanking buddy.
And that's
Flanking friend.
that is a 21 to hit. A hit, so he rolls him a d8. So 4 damage to that one. Almost
Oh.
dead. This one moves up here. This one follows his friend. And I think that's all the villagers. Nope, that one hasn't moved yet. This one's gonna go for this one. That's a nat 1. He hits a tree.
Doesn't he get advantage because he's flanking with Aloria?
Oh, that's right. That hits. So yeah, there's 7 damage. Yeah, it's dead. All right, Jairus.
Ah, it is my turn. Oh boy, I hope you're ready for an unforgettable storm.
I'm only for an unforgettable luncheon.
Yes.
Yes.
I just have a spell called
Plain touched
Unforgettable Luncheon.
Archangel. At this
Dude.
time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within Pietro's castle.
There's a drop item you can pickpocket off of humanoids in this game called an unforgettable luncheon.
Wait. What about Pietro's castle?
I was doing the Aurora Borealis bit from Simpsons, using Pietro's castle as the localized entirely within your kitchen.
Oh.
All right. Well,
It was a joke.
this one's gonna be simple. I'm gonna go ahead and throw.
He was
Firebolt.
memeing.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a firebolt at this one. So Jairus is gonna go ahead and hold up his hand as if he's holding a certain bayonet thing from a certain anime that people like to reference him from, and he's going to throw it at them.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Angry Scotsman.
Is it a holy bayonet?
That hits.
It is.
Isn't it
actually.
Are you throwing Bayonetta?
He's
The
making
bayonet was on the front of the gun, stupid!
he was making
No.
fun of Helsing and Bridge. Or Helsing.
Oh,
There you go, and that was 10 damage. 10
He
to fire.
sounds like Alexander Anderson.
Alexander Anderson.
And he's dead. This one,
Yeah, that one.
he is dead. By Alexander Anderson.
Alexander Anderson.
He
All
likes
right.
killing things because it's fun.
So just you pray.
Alright, is that in your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
Harley! Harley is going to...
Don't you want to rev up your Harley?
Harley's gonna move up here.
Boo.
And from where I'm using my Grave Cleric sheet, because I don't have another sheet for her. Ooh, wait a minute. Can she move that far? She can, can't she? Oh, she can. Okay. Harley's gonna walk up here next to Umbrella. And she's gonna touch this one. And Harley's gonna inflict wounds.
Umbrella's just gonna look at Harley. If I could smile.
I don't have enough D10s on my desk. Hold on.
Just use roll 20.
That's what I'm doing.
That's concerning. I don't have enough
God.
D10s.
Holy shit.
She cast it at a pretty high level.
Is she inflicting wounds or inflicting, like,
Jesus.
She
mortal
cast it at level
lacerations?
2. She cast it at level 2. And it's an extra D10 for each level, so.
Christ.
Yep.
Criminy all fucking mighty!
He's dead.
Oh, did
Trimbo.
she,
32
use
damage.
did she use inflict wounds too?
Yep.
My baby girl's growing up!
Harley, you see Harley reach forward to the skeleton. Her hand kind of looks like it's got this weird sickly looking glow to it, and she kind of just like, she's got one arm over her like face, like over her mouth, like trying to like cover her mouth, and she like reaches out, touches it, pulls back real quick, and then hides behind Umbrella.
Did she boop the snoot?
She booped the snoot and killed the snoot.
Umbrella just turns around, looks down at Harley, just pats her on the head like, you
My
did it
baby's-
good!
My baby's all grown up and killing people.
I like to imagine that she just booped it on the forehead and it just turned to dust.
Pretty much.
And then she was like, "Oh,"
Really?
and then like hides.
But she pretty much. Arul.
Aru. Aru.
Awoo.
Aru.
Awoo.
Why does it keep doing this? My computer's being really weird right now. I even fit in there? Can I just use athletics to get around this,
Yeah.
like over the building?
Yes.
Just
Try,
jump the
I'm
building.
going to try to jump over the building.
You managed to get on the roof.
Oh God, how's it? Is it caved in yet?
No. Ah, Batty, thank you for the raid.
These walls have, or these roofs have good structural integrity.
We're friends.
Hello, Batty and Raiders.
You don't have to worry about
Hello.
a raw fucking on this one. He's
Mhm.
gone.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to punch the Skeleton.
So Rob had to go on a mission, so.
Wait, I have screaming emotes to share too. Hold on.
Shoot. Yeah, my computer's being really friggin' weird right now.
Sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm gonna have to do some work on it.
Do you need me to do something?
There you go. I gave some scrims. Meh.
No, it's nothing you can really do, Ari. It's just this. It's being
No, I mean, do you need me to pull up your character sheet?
missed. I'm assuming that missed.
Yeah, it misses. That hits.
That is not.
Okay.
Ooh. 9 damage plus the 1d4.
Okay.
11 damage. Is he dead yet?
Nope.
All right. Same thing. Flurry of blows.
This one hasn't been hit by anybody but you.
Okay. Same thing. Flurry of blows. And come on. Why are you doing this? I'm just gonna roll both of these.
They both hit.
They both hit. Great. And I will just 9, and then I will. What is he alive?
He's dead. How do you wanna end the fight?
How do I want? Oh,
How do you want to do this? Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Okay. Okay. Arul just gets I've had it with you, damn skill. Oh. Oh, never mind. Okay, they both actually. Okay, it does. Never mind.
If you're
it's like,
happy
I'm
and
tired.
you know it, clap your hands.
Yes, he just grabs him in the metal hand and claps it together with both his hands.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, it's dead. And you guys get the feeling there's no more. That was the last of them.
I was gonna say I could cast the spell just to be sure since it's got a mild range.
Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine.
Alright, give me a second.
Ahoria just looks around. It's like, hooray!
Yeah, I got nothing, no more.
Oh.
Except he looks down at himself and he's kind of looks down and he's glowing to his own eyes.
Hold
Oh
on.
wait, we missed one. Points to himself smugly.
Hold on. I
Aloria just
know.
pulls out her short bow. I can fix that.
Before he gets shrunk, Arul's just gonna like look around and try to see if there's anything else nearby, like just a check, since he's got a little bit of a bird's eye view.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. You're good.
Oh.
Upon investigating the skeletons, if you guys choose to do so, they're all wearing the same armor with the same insignia on it. You get the feeling that they all died together in some battle a long time ago.
I know it's dumb and pointless, but I just want to imagine him as a giant with a giant like magnifying glass, like investigating the skeletons.
What a dork.
Yes.
Yes. just the Skinner. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But yeah, you get the feeling that they all died together in whatever battle they had been in, however long ago.
So I'm apparently dead.
I'll be right back.
We did a murder. Aloria's like, I successfully killed something. She's like, wait, no, not successfully. She's like, I successfully actually used a weapon and didn't hide like a wuss. I'm proud of myself.
And Arul just still giant size starts clapping for her like a golf clap. It's just like the it sounds really loud.
At this point, you start to shrink just due to the fact that Jairus is probably no longer maintaining the concentration.
No,
And it only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
No, it only lasts a minute anyway, so.
I know. He's got to goof around a little bit.
These soldiers ain't worth a damn. Fall apart at the slightest thing. They really need to know how to pull themselves together.
Sounds like you got a bone to pick with them.
Oh, I picked a few bones in my day.
Guys, this isn't humorous. Stop ribbing me.
Oh, Aloria's just like, God.
Mittens gets hit in the head by an errant June bug that can't figure out where the fuck it's going.
Jairus will go ahead.
Uncanny dodge.
I can feel these puns in my very marrow.
Jairus will go ahead and pat himself off and walk up to Harley. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Don't worry, you did well. You did very well. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yay.
Mittens goes over to Aloria and reaches up to pat her as close to the shoulder as he can, and he goes, "You didn't suck," and walks away.
Anybody need healing?
Aloria's just like, thank you, Mittens. I appreciate it. It helps that you gave me some training. You're a good teacher.
This one's gonna go off to bed and just
Also-
sleep off the poison.
Aloria's like, I only took a little bit of damage, so I think I'm not going to be that bad.
That was the first time I was able to cut loose with this.
Did you have a good time?
Jairus will look at Aloria. Were you worried? I mean, it looks a lot different from what I used to be doing.
I mean, I was rather surprised. You started glowing. You're like one of those weird parties I've noticed in the forest back home. Night court raves.
People have fun with a lot of prestidigitation spells.
I am very interested now. Arul is like, oh, parties.
Ooh.
Alright, what would I roll to see if anything's happening with Shia's axe?
Nothing's happening with Shia's axe right now.
Well,
Like I was gonna say, do I know that he's on his way?
No.
Well, you don't seem too concerned with it, Aloria, so I'm gonna say it's business as usual, eh?
Yeah. And you did really good.
Good, I'm glad. There's gonna be more fire than light for a little while, but thank you.
Hey, fire's part of light, so I assume that it worked. You need fire to bring light. I mean,
Jairus will hold up a hand, and little white flames will dance around his hand for a little bit, and then it
Oh,
will
that's
fade.
adorable.
The sigils fade off. His eyes return back to normal, and he just gives a sigh and continues to go ahead and.
I do wonder though if that makes you tired.
There's only so many spells I can take before it starts winding me. if I don't get if we don't rest soon, I don't think I'm going to be much for exploring the monastery. Or at least not as confident as I would be.
Aloria goes up and says quietly to Jairus, I don't know, maybe Holly can help reinvigorate you.
She's actually she's actually amazing when it comes to learning the basis of the craft.
That was not what I was meaning, but okay.
I knew what you were meaning, and no. Just no, that's in bad taste, Aloria. But I will say, she makes an amazing acolyte.
Yeah, she's doing really well.
I don't know if she wants to go ahead and follow Apollo, but I can show her the groundwork for her to go ahead and venerate whatever deity she wishes.
I'm glad that she's taking to you a little better, though.
And before Harley's a cleric of Mortalis, and I just, yeah.
Wow.
No, just thank goodness she doesn't think I'm one of those ride-on cunts anymore. We had problems with them back in the Sands too, you know.
Well, I mean, they did seem like huge assholes.
For like vampires, well, not all vampires, but the late winters vampires. They go into a community, they go ahead and invert it. But the most sickening part about it is they're not vampires. They're the same as me. Well, was me anyway. You know, living, flesh and blood and all that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit fucked up. They think the light
Just
should
a
just be
little
theirs.
bit.
Apollo believes the light should be everybody's. So there's a problem there. It doesn't also help that they also think because it's theirs, everything else belongs to them too. So they're also tyrants.
Everything the light touches?
Everything the light wants to touch, and the things that it doesn't touch, it wants anyway. That's how right on works. It just takes and takes until there's nothing left.
Wow, they sound like greedy little shits. I mean, I'm greedy, but that's just awful.
Yes, I know you're greedy. I remember the condition of the innkeeper we found a couple weeks back, remember?
Hey, he was the one that drained me.
I'm sure.
Well, and the one before that.
Jairus will go ahead and take a look at the empty cabin. So which one are we going to be staying in for the night?
Hey, you said the innkeeper drained you? As the vampire? Incubus?
That one.
Less incubus, more hornball, I imagine. But which one are we going to be taking, Gloria? You want to go ahead and split it up into two different ones, or you want to go ahead and split it up into one big one? Because there's one behind me. I'm going to slap the house that says 30 feet on it.
It's 30 feet
Aloria
tall.
looks back at Arul. Do you need someone to help nurse your wounds or illnesses?
I think that might actually help. Yes, thank you.
Oh shit, Arul! I didn't notice how bad you looked after this. Oh shit! I didn't think anything would happen after I went ahead and made you big. Come over here. Let me help you.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
1 second, guys.
I'll just sleep it off.
You're going to sleep off of being envenomed.
Well, I mean, the healing would be nice, yes.
Here, come over here. I can at least go ahead and heal you up before everything's all said and done, huh? All right.
Look, we're in D&D. We can sleep off broken limbs.
I'm gonna go ahead and look over everybody from Umbrella to Mittens. Anyone else need a heal? I can probably split this between two people.
Umbrella's pretty scuffed, so he's just like, nah.
What do you say?
Aloria can also do a healing.
All right.
I can help.
I think that'll be good practice. Aloria, you and Haley get on all right. Have her try a healing spell on you. See if it works.
All right.
Tell me how well you're feeling afterwards, eh?
Aloria calls over Harley.
I feel like I'm not a bad teacher on this.
Only if you want to do it, though.
Okay. You get 9 hit points back.
Wow, that puts me back to full health. Hooray! Aloria looks to Jess. Yeah, she's pretty good, all right.
Good.
Yeah.
You're a natural, Harley.
I
Alright.
mean, on a scale of 1 to 36, I'm back to a 36.
So Jairus is gonna go ahead and hold up his hand in the cure wound style. There's gonna be light that comes off of it. Then he's going to go ahead and do this. And of his last sorcery point, he's going to go ahead and take his right hand and split it into what looks like 2 copies. And he's going to go ahead and pat both Mittens and Arul on the head.
Did he just make himself have like 2, like an extra hand, like a what?
No, he was summoning the spell in his left hand, took his right hand, made a copy of that spell in his right hand, then with both spells he patted on
Oh, okay. I was confusion for a second.
Thank you kindly. Much appreciated. And feel free to make me big again. That was fun.
Next time I hope I can find a giant skeleton to give you a real fight.
Oh, Lori, it's just like, I can make you big again.
It's not the best, but one of you take 5 and one of you take 2. Okay, I'll let you suss between the 2 of you.
I will say that while I was big, I kept having this weird desire to fight a giant robot.
Or giant moth,
I'll
or
take
Umbrella
the 2.
just looks to Jairus.
or
You
yeah,
want
the
something
dragon.
fun?
Oh my god.
You know what? Saber's gonna be a time where not a lot's happening. We'll go to a nice clearing. I'll make you an Umbrella real big, and we'll see. We'll have a spar that everybody will not shut up about for a good bit. Huh?
You know,
Yes.
and this is not to be.
We dig giant robots.
You know, and this is completely not like an insult to Mittens or anything, I promise. But you know, if you use it on Mittens, maybe he could actually be like a regular height.
Alright. So you guys camp for the night in one of the houses, right?
Yep. I want that little L-shaped house.
The
Roddick
L-shaped
is
house.
going to be sleeping outside.
Umbrella doesn't sleep.
Alright, so nothing happens overnight. You guys, the zombies seem to stop coming down from the mountain at this point. In the morning, Tavin points you again to the path where the zombies came through. You can see the mountain goes up pretty high, and he points a finger to a visibly winding road that disappears around the side of one of the mountains.
All right, that's gonna be our path then.
Sounds good to me.
Longbow, how'd you rest?
Adventure.
Longbow, how'd you rest? Huh?
I reckon I rested pretty damn well.
Aloria spent the night snuggling with Arul and Jen.
Oh.
Would it be fair if I asked you to lead the way? I'll fall behind you.
Sure, I'll take point.
She just peeks her head out from wherever they were staying. It's like, huh, what?
Umbrella, I'm not as good at sensing the undead as I once was. You want to go ahead and come with on the front party too?
Umbrella's like, hell yeah, let's go.
All right.
He's so excited. He's like a little kid.
Alright, Harley follows, and Tavin disappears back into his house. You guys go up the mountainside.
I'll be right back. Okay, I just gotta run to the bathroom real quick.
No peeing allowed. Not in D&D. You gotta roll for pee.
Roll to not piss yourself.
Would
Yeah,
that be
roll
a
a
dex or a
Constitution
performance
save,
check?
not piss yourself.
That sounds like something that would be in Fatal. Now I feel bad for mentioning that game.
Oh,
No. Okay, new topic. Back to D&D.
that's what our next campaign's gonna be played on.
No.
No, I will never play that game.
That was
I'd rather fucking play GURPS.
it's called Fatal, but like look it up at your own risk.
Yeah, it is a. It
It's
was made to
fucked
be a
up.
very messed up, like kind of sexual tabletop game.
Very
Let's put it
misogynistic
lightly.
and shit. And there's like damage, like poop damage and stuff.
Yeah, let's. Sorry,
New
sorry for
topic.
bringing
Back to
that up.
D&D.
Yeah, sorry for bringing that up. Let's not get already banned. I
Let's
apologize.
do something wholesome like D&D and killing things.
Well, yeah, if you're killing things, it's more wholesome. Never mind.
It's wholesome because you're killing bad boys.
I'm sure if we played something other than D&D, it'd probably be World of Darkness for Ori's vampire kick.
It would be.
She's already like, yes, good.
Vampire the Masquerade, maybe.
I was gonna
don't know.
say, as her
I
eyes
was gonna
look
say, yeah,
over
Masquerade
to
or
her folder,
Requiem.
pounding leather for it.
I've never played either, so I'd have to learn the systems.
All the vampires.
I mean, Art Jack's pretty familiar with it, so if you had any questions, we could ask him.
Oh no, I would want to get the books though.
Oh,
Ari, if you have a vampire dog, would it be a vampupper?
Yes.
Looks at the shib in the background.
I was gonna say no. Imagine a pug vampire.
Wait, are you insinuating you would stab me?
I said looks at the shib in the background.
Oh, shib. I thought you said shiv.
Sheeb. Also, Ari, if Jarrus and I are gonna be leading the party, he's gonna call Eddie and he's just gonna ride him valiantly, axe forward.
Oh, word.
course. I am Jack's complete lack of surprise.
And you wonder why we treat you like at arm's length. You decide to steal a coin in order to like try to understand a curse. You grab the axe of a serial murderer, and you have a chicken that is an agent of chaos.
Hey, here's the thing though.
That's an ostrich, son.
No, it's a chicken.
That is an ostrich.
It's a
I
chicken.
love
As
that,
Umbrella
that Longbow
says
is
this,
the voice of
Longbow.
reason now.
No, but
Oh,
as
boy.
Umbrella's saying this, he points to the collar on Eddie that says ostrich and kind of gives him a wink like, I know, just follow me along with this.
Aloria points to herself, and what am I?
There's Rabbit back
Go.
You're a fawn.
Oh, what?
I am Fawn.
Why, thank you. Sorry for that. Sorry for that little repass. Couldn't
He's
remember.
a holy
Umbrella-
boy.
Do you say
Umbrella
repass?
looks to...
Mhm.
here. Alright.
Don't you mean
So
rapiss?
you guys head up into the
I'm
mountains.
funny.
It takes about half an hour until you guys actually get into the pass itself. The plants, the bushes, the grass, everything seems that you can see above the snow seems dried out and seems like something's wrong with it.
Man, their gardener sucks.
I assume that'd be an Arcana check.
Oh yeah.
Can we all do an Arcana check?
That'd be
Sure.
a 7.
Let's see.
13.
Let's see if I can do anything smart with this. Oh, a 9.
Nope.
A 13.
Nope.
What about a rule? Does he know shit?
Let me roll.
Hell no.
Damn.
Cheers.
Yeah, no, you guys have no idea. Oh, I'll roll.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
I'll roll.
Hi.
Upon looking at this grass, you see that something's wrong with it, but after looking at it, you can tell it's some sort of necrotic energy has taken the life force of what all of these plants. They're all dead.
They're dead, Jim.
Is some sort of necrotic magic has befallen this mountain range.
There'd be necrotic magic. I can feel it in my vampire teeth.
Is it like how you can feel the chaos radiating off of Eddie?
Yes.
Umbrella just pats Eddie. Shh. They're just assholes. I mean, look at our rules, chicken. That one's actually evil and demonic looking, but Eddie here, oh, he's the villain.
Also, Ori,
Yeah.
just because Broderick can speak ostrich, let me know if either of the mounts happen to say anything that Broderick can
God
bring
damn
up
it.
later.
Okay.
He's...
They don't say anything right now.
That's somewhat terrifying.
Is he still gonna speak in like a Morgan Freeman voice?
Well, it's my canon voice for him.
I was gonna say, I just imagine Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
could kill you with
Hello
a butter knife, and the sound. I could tell you how I killed your family with a butter knife, and the sound of my voice would still lull you to sleep.
Alright.
Remember as
Alright.
I picked up the knife.
One of the ostriches just starts doing a monologue that you get the feeling that he's been around a really long time and seen some shit, but I'm not gonna elaborate. So
Is this like a Shakespearean poetic monologue?
yeah, it's Paul that's giving the monologue. It's Engie's mount this time.
Oh, Jesus.
What's he
It's
saying?
Paul this time.
He's just giving his account of the war, and that's all. He just
The war.
Wait, wasn't Paul like Magnus's personal?
You gotta remember, Magnus is a horseman of conquest. There's
I
probably
was gonna
been
say, are
several.
you on Conquest's horse?
Yes.
I was about to say, Ori, which war in particular?
No, he's not on Conquest horse. He has an actual horse.
Okay, I was gonna say, holy shit.
He has an actual horse. His name's Jimbo. No, I'm kidding. He does have a horse.
Jimbo.
Because
Of course it'd be Jimbo.
If it's anything in the past 120 years, Bronick would probably know about it or have been a participant.
No. Not.
The Great Emu War, that's what it is.
It's an old war that you have
Yes.
no idea what he's talking about. He just keeps going over and over and over again, like just the story of the war in his Morgan Freeman voice.
Fucking ostrich seen some shit, man.
You guys
When I
start.
get another language proficiency, I really want you to teach me how to speak chicken longbow.
You guys start getting up the mountain. It was fairly easy for you to climb the mountainside at first, but now it's getting harder and steeper to walk. Those of you wearing any heavy armor might feel a little bit more trouble than
Gloria's
others.
just as she's huffing along. Ain't no mountain high enough.
Son, if you really want to learn how to talk chicken, just keep this in mind. Don't get too cocky, you'll do just fine.
Umbrella
Alright, damn it.
just squints at longbow.
Alright, so
Shit-eating
Arul-
grin.
Arul, have you figured out how to make Warforged acceptable alcohol yet?
It's harder than you think.
I expect it to be difficult as is, so my condolences.
alright, so you
I'll
guys
need time to. Yeah, I'll need more time.
I sneak onto Longbow's back because I am short.
I just imagined that I was just walking up the cliff and you're just like curled around the top of my head like a weird like unshock.
Longbow notices, but does not stop you.
Okay, so
Aww.
Aloria not so sneakily tries to climb on Longbow's shoulders.
Jesus Christ.
You have a pair of working legs?
I'm short! I have a small stride.
He
I
looks
thought
so
you were
worried,
busy
holding a
riding the
better
old
hoof egg.
Dragonborn over there.
Oh god damn it.
You have a
Aloria
horse.
just stop. Gloria's about to say something and she closes her mouth quickly
yeah,
and
you
looks
guys
away.
you guys are on your horses.
Oh yeah, we are.
I
no, she,
don't
like,
have a
quickly looks
horse.
Aloria
Longbow
quickly
does not
looks
have a
away.
mount. Longbow
Aloria-
prefers to walk.
Aloria quickly
gonna
looks
say,
away at
Arnold-
that comment though and is like,
Okay, so the path is about 10 feet wide and it gets steeper as you go up. Periodically you pass little plateaus on the mountainside where it gets a little bit wider. There's quite a bit of mud in places, and there's lots of different footprints. There also looks like there's some sort of creature, like a bit that left its claw in its claw had fallen off, and there's some purple feathers floating in one of the puddles.
What would I have
it's
to roll
one
to
of Eddie's
identify
brethren.
that? Nature?
Yeah.
That would be a modified 20 on my part.
Broddick, it is the claw or part of a claw of a either a giant eagle or a very young rock that's just fallen off.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be fun, depending on if we run into it.
What is your definition of fun?
What'd you find down there?
Honey, you don't want to know my definition of fun.
Considering she's a
Anyways.
fae,
This looks to be something like a giant eagle or a very young rock. The former would be kind of annoying, the latter be real fun.
Gloria's just sitting there like, now I do want to know what's his definition of fun. What does he mean?
But maybe we can ride if it's a giant eagle, maybe you can ride it to some, to our destination.
You want to get on a giant eagle you've never seen and ride it to a place you've never been to.
Yes.
That wouldn't really work unless you have a very special ring, son.
Alright, so you guys, it's been about 4 or 5 hours at this point. It's probably noon or a little bit after it. You guys get up and the weather starts to deteriorate quickly as you climb up the mountain. You get
Rain
to
or snow?
It's a blizzard. You get to the top of the top of a plateau and you see a cave at the end of it, and the wind and the snow have gotten pretty bad and make it nearly impossible to
I was gonna say,
continue.
can I pay this blizzard 15 gold a month?
I
Get the fuck out of here.
Does the weather affect Jairus at all, by the way?
What do you mean?
Him being an Azamar of a god of light?
No, it's just cold.
Does it affect our cold-blooded friend?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Wow.
Let's look over at a rule. Oh, he's dead.
I was gonna say, Alori, you can probably just cling to him to keep him warm. I mean, you do that.
Well, I also have a very padded and good robe. I'd be more concerned about Din, but he's used to this area.
Yeah.
Broderick, for his part, he's standing in the deepest snowbank he can find, taking a deep breath and just laughing maniacally in the blizzard.
I'm gonna roll perception, see if I notice an avalanche since he's laughing loudly on a snow-covered mountain.
Also, like, it doesn't hurt me too much since I'm used to an area with snowfall, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
Do I notice an avalanche?
No.
Also, I'm just imagining Broddock doing the Titus laugh.
No.
I'm wearing a toga. I'm wearing a toga, a pair of Grecian. I'm wearing a toga, a pair of Grecian sandals, and I'm also a mutant. So
These
You're an
mountains and this weather, this reminds Broderick of home. So he is very, very happy right now.
Yay.
Jairus kind of has this like mild long stare as he's just looking out at the blizzards.
Aloria picks up some snow and throws it as a snowball at Broddock while he's laughing.
I'm going to roll perception to see if he even notices. Nope.
Yee. Do I need to roll something for Snowball?
Dex?
Okay. Straight Dex.
Mm-hmm.
23.
My armor class is 16, so yeah, you get it.
I want to bunk him on the head with the snow. It would have been funny if I got a nat 1 and instead I knocked mittens off of him. I would have felt so bad.
I would have rolled perception and then used uncanny touch.
But yeah, she's just like, haha.
Alright. So you
How
guys,
are the mounts doing in the cold, by the way?
they're fine. They're used to. Remember, Magnus's castle is in a somewhat snowy mountain, so they're fine.
I have a horse named Snowball. He is fine.
Snowball and Thor seem very happy actually at the moment.
Jairus is going to go ahead and give Snowball a gentle pap on the snout. And he's going to go ahead and from his pouch hanging off his side, offer some grain to Snowball.
Snowball's actually in a really good mood right now, so he's happy.
You know what?
Right.
If we're gonna have fun in the snow, Umbrella's gonna make a snow angel. Just go, I miss you, Dad.
I'm
The angel just explodes. No.
this place reminds me of home a little bit. It's nice. Just constant snow and rock everywhere. Couldn't grow anything for shit.
Right? Isn't it fucking amazing?
Oh, it was great. Oh, my father would go ahead and go out on a hunting party every time. Somehow he'd come back with an elk big enough to feed the village for a week.
Yeah, son, you're reminding me of home.
Me too. I'm from the north myself. Just
Yeah, you
the
too?
last 6 months. Yep, right north of the Suns. About 4 days walk from about 4 days ride from Zenith actually. How about you?
I'm a little further up north than that.
Oh, you're from the big mountains.
Let's just say that most of the people in this party couldn't really survive for very long in my homeland.
I don't think I would be able to either. If my
I was
pa
gonna
still
add extreme cold to his notes on Goliaths.
if my mom and pa were still around before winter got him there, I think he'd be able to go ahead and go up in the mountains. That man could go ahead. If that man had the constitution of some kind of a giant.
How do you know he wasn't?
He
Funny
said,
thing
"I-
about breeding with giants, son. Either you get something like me, or you get something that looks like a misshapen dwarf that's a little too tall.
Well, thank God I got my mother's features then.
Damn.
My mother was an elf and my father, I don't give a damn.
Let's go to that cave, Longbow. Let's see if we can go ahead and find some kind of shelter up in there. Might be able to get a fire going.
Yeah, sounds good. Mind you, I'm probably going to sit outside in the snow while you warm up. This is literally nothing to me.
Alright, you guys go into the
Gloria
cave.
is just standing in the snow, lifts her arms in the air. I like the snow. It reminds me of home.
You guys go into the cave.
Yes, I go into
Yep.
the cave.
Alright,
Roddick is going to be standing just outside the cave, still in the snow.
What's that?
Broddick, I want you to roll me a perception. With advantage.
That is a 15.
You smell something very familiar to you inside that cave.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh,
I
so
thought
that's
said
why
that.
you gave me advantage. I get it.
Cave chickens.
Okay, so what
Yes.
would you be smelling that's familiar? Do you want to send a message?
Yeah.
Jairus turns on his dark vision by squeezing his right earlobe. Just
I was gonna say, is it just clap on?
Oh,
no, that's what I do.
shit.
And I go ahead and cast fireballs. Just
Broddick is going to, let's see if this is even going to help. That's an 11 stealth. He's going to try to sneak into the cave.
Do you
I'm gonna
sneak
roll
in?
perception, see if I notice him.
You sneak in just
'Cause
fine.
then
Yeah, I'm rolling perception as well.
Good.
And really, really quick, before this thing gets bad, I stealth behind Aloria with a handful of snow and I put a snow down her back of her shirt.
sweat.
Broddick is going to be motioning with his hands towards the entrance of the cave.
now we all
Jairus
have
is-
plus 10 to stealth checks.
I'll
I
take
will
that
stealth it.
35.
I'll take a
Well-
20 then.
Lori is gonna try to stealth while she's getting snow out of her shirt. A 19.
I'm gonna add a 1d4
Add
to
10.
my shit.
Yeah, she gets
14.
26.
So that is a 21 for Broddick, a 35 for Mittens, a 20 for Arul, a 24 for Jairus, a 29 for Aloria, and a 26 for Umbrella.
Holy shit.
Pass without
Pass
trace
without
is great.
trace. I love it.
Yeah, that is really good.
Damn.
Y'all make
I'm
it
so
out
glad I
the cave.
picked this spell.
Alright, so Broddick smells something very familiar to him inside that cave.
What do you smell?
Get out, Ori.
Said Broddick smells something very familiar to him inside that cave.
Yep, and it's just motion for everyone to get the hell out.
What is it, Broddick?
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what he says. Since Jairus grew up in the north,
You
do
have
you
an
know why
idea.
he's freaking out?
You have an idea as to why he's concerned about whatever is in this cave.
Mittens
Get
is holding
your
on to his
asses.
short bow at the entrance to the cave.
Get your asses out of this cave and walk at least 5 paces back.
I'm gonna do exactly what he says.
As am
have
I.
no idea.
Is it a fucking Yeti?
I'm backing the heck away.
It's a
Jairus
Yeti,
has
isn't it?
Jairus has a spell already amped up for it.
Now, I don't know if y'all are familiar with such down here in the south. There's a fucking owl bear in that cave. I don't know how old, but I can smell it. It
Carl
is
pulls up his
potent.
notes.
An owlbear.
Let's
What do you
not
mean?
fight an owlbear.
What do you mean by potent?
Animals tend to give off a bit of a scent, call it a musk, if you will.
A stank.
I could smell this thing from the entrance of that cave, so that does not bode well.
Gloria just tries to sniff her shirt.
I rolled a 22 on checking Helsing's notes for the nature of an owl bear.
At this point in the time and how much snow is outside, you get the feeling that part of the nose is probably hibernating. It might be a good idea to look around for another cave.
Yeah, let's let this sleep.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and look for a new cave.
Yeah, just roll perception.
Leave sleeping bears lie.
Do you want me to add a D4 to that?
No, it's close enough.
Okay.
Well,
I was gonna say. Oh.
Umbrella, you see just a little bit further up, you see another cave that, upon inspection, is probably empty.
That one looks good. What do you think, Jairus?
This looks like a fine cave to me. Let me go ahead and take a couple paces in here and see what's going on.
I was gonna say, Broderick, do you smell anything in it?
Let's see if I do. That'd be a 13.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. You don't smell anything at all.
Nope. Smells pretty clean. Except someone's got too much fucking perfume on.
I was gonna say, Umbrella turns to Lori. No.
I'm gonna go. I'll go ahead and start setting up a shelter.
Okay, alright.
So we'll go ahead and start going to task on that.
Let's say Umbrella's gonna make a little igloo for himself, because why the fuck not?
Alright, so you guys spend a few hours. I'm gonna say you got a long rest out of this.
Okay.
Because the blizzard probably was going for a while, which means one more night, Broderick. And so I need I need 4 people to take watch.
I got Sleepless Watcher.
Tribute.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, he's got Sleepless Watcher.
So are you taking all of the watch?
Yeah, why not?
Broderick will be up alongside him for most of that.
Alright.
Just because it's getting so close, he's getting antsy.
At one point, you two feel yourselves being observed by something. You don't know if it's maybe the owlbear woke up for a little bit and knows you're there, or something else. If you go look, you don't find anything. The snow's too heavy and thick.
Actually.
Huh?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Primeval awareness. Let's see if something is in the area.
Good point.
It's just the
Damn.
it's just the owlbear. It's just the owlbear, and you get the sense that you're being watched from afar by something with a celestial nature, but it's not anywhere close.
Hang on, does my god detector come off?
Your god radar.
Explain.
Hold on.
Your Goddar.
My goddar.
Your Goldar. Power Rangers!
Oh no, I would have had to attach that beforehand. Never mind. I'm sorry.
If you're sitting by the fire, you notice that the fire seems to be staying kept up on its own.
Huh.
With some sort of possible interference. Umbrella, you get some sort of feeling that it might have something to do with Gabe, but you don't know.
Umbrella's just like, he did notice the snow angel.
But it has something to do with Gabe, but it doesn't feel like Gabe, if that makes sense. It feels similar to Gabe.
Ooh, so it's an archangel of some sort. Wait a minute. If I roll religion, could I see if it might be a familiar face?
What do you mean by familiar?
Is Ladakh keeping an eye on us?
No, it's not Ladakh.
Okay.
Somebody else.
You mean Wadok?
It's somebody related
not
to
sure.
Gabriel. Like, actually connected to Gabriel.
I was gonna say, fourth wall, is it Ariel?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yes, the DM's just going to tell you the mysterious entity that's watching.
I know.
Who is it?
But yeah,
I
so
was just being a
Santa.
shit.
no, you're fine. But yeah, you get the feeling that someone is tending the fire and keeping it alight right now. That's not present. Fire kind of has a radiant feel to it right now.
How is that affecting Harley?
She stays away from it, but she doesn't seem too bothered by it. As long as she doesn't touch it, she'll be alright.
Umbrella looks over to Longbow. You feel that, don't you?
Yeah, I caught wind of it.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think I have a vague idea as to what it is.
Whatever it is, it seems benevolent.
Oh.
As I stare at the fire.
Umbrella turns to Arul. You remember Van Helsing?
Yes.
That's all I'm going to give you.
It's not a lot. Okay.
Jarrus just chuckled, staring at the fire. This does seem like something he'd do.
Mittens goes and lays down next to Harley as he's getting ready for bed. Takes
Aw.
out his pendant
Aw.
and puts it next to them so that way she doesn't have to be so close to the fire.
Holy shit, that's precious.
That's adorable.
Does he curl up like a kitty cat?
Yes.
Does he pull a
Harley
baloo and snuggles?
Harley puts a blanket over Mittens and kind of just lays there and curled up next to Mittens. He puts a wing over both of them to keep the warmth from his thing in.
Aw.
Alright, as the night goes on, the blizzard seems to get worse, and upon morning it's stopped, but has now made the terrain somewhat difficult.
As the blizzard got worse, Broderick got happier the moment it stopped. He is sad.
Umbrella just gives him a pat on the back.
I was gonna ask to do something stupid.
Go ahead.
Could I open my pendant and use it as like a flamethrower to clear the snow?
Do it!
Jarrus is...
My pocket watch, sorry.
Well, Jarrus was going to gently wake both of you up, but if you're gonna go ahead and, like, fricassee the snow, you can do that.
Mittens
I
doesn't
want
have
you to-
exactly a lot of history with snow.
I want you to roll an intelligence check before you do that.
Come on.
What
Yes!
is it
I
not?
was hoping for a low roll.
It seems like a really good idea to you.
Yes!
Do it.
Broderick, I want you to roll a perception to see what you think he might be about to do.
21.
You know that when the snow is suddenly moved, that more snow moves really fast and hard behind it.
Oh, fuck, it is an avalanche!
Should I roll a dexterity check to tackle the cat?
That's up to you.
That is an 8.
Yeah, you probably miss unless Mittens can.
I'll help
Oh,
out.
fuck!
Hold on. I'm gonna give a +4 to Orul because I don't want to deal with avalanches today.
Alright, you managed to get Mittens before he opens the amulet.
The amulet of burn everything.
That's a bad idea. No.
Son, that is a good way to cause an avalanche.
Okay, that's all that needed to be said.
As he's being crushed down by a dragon and a large man.
Harley picks Mittens up and like dusts the snow off of him.
Aw.
Thank you, Howie.
Garrus is just watching the scene unfold with a smile on his face.
If
Is
need
Aloria
be,
still asleep?
Aloria's not asleep yet. She's trying to get all cozy and warm and
This
This
toasty.
is the next morning.
This is the next
Oh, is it?
morning. Yeah,
Oh,
are
you're
you-
right.
Were you
We've
sleeping?
awoken
I don't
and
know.
we
Is
just stopped an
Arul
avalanche.
or Den still asleep?
Den's
A
woken
rule
up.
just tackled me.
Oh, so everybody
Yeah.
is up. So she's just slow to wake up though. She's still wiping the sleepies from her eyes.
Jarrus is going to go ahead and hold up his light cantrip at a low pace to imitate sunlight and just steadily shine it on Aloria. Just come on. on. Wake up
Good
and sleep,
morning,
I was gonna
sunshine.
say, can Umbrella get Eddie to squawk like a rooster to wake her up?
Good morning, little dear. How are you?
You know what? You don't have to. Broderick
I'm
does it for him.
sleepy.
Oh my god,
Oh,
thank
man.
you.
You gotta
Wow.
go ahead and shake that sleep out of your eyes. We're almost to that monastery in the
Wait.
Blizzard Brook.
Did Longbow just do a squawk?
Yes.
Longbow just crowed like a rooster.
Aloria just like gives a little like and falls over.
Seriously, how does a man that big make a sound like that? That's amazing.
Umbrella just looks to Broderick with like he can't smile, but you can just like feel the smile.
How does a man my size do Emma's voice?
And then it's a slow zoom up on Eddie's face, going, and now that the war cry has been sounded, my wrath shall be
Years
slow
of
and
darkness
unending.
will cover this world as the ostrich kind takes its rightful place.
Old Benny the Ostrich King has been awakened.
Oh God.
Eddie just he squints. The ninth seal has been broken.
Alright, so if you guys go ahead and start going, it takes about 3 hours of hard climbing in the snow, but you manage to get up to the mountaintop, and you see an old building standing on the edge of the cliff. It looks forsaken, there's holes in the walls, you see several shadows just aimlessly wandering around, and they seem to notice you and come your direction.
Spooky.
I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand to stealthily pull out my dagger, but keep it hidden. Yeah, I'm good.
Gloria just waves a little hello.
Broderick's trying to get a better look at who they are.
It doesn't look like people anymore.
Oh.
Actually,
Yeah.
no. Hold on a second. I'm going to. Actually, no. I'll take that 25 stealth.
He's gonna pull out his longbow then.
Okay.
Also, are you sure we're good for combat? Because it's 8:43.
No, we're not gonna get into combat. We'll end it right before.
Nope. Nope. Never mind.
That's a double that one.
Womp.
Oof.
Your eyeballs fall out of your head like marbles. For just a second, though.
Might have a concussion from the double tackle.
Oh, there's a puzzle coming up next.
Half of.
Oh boy.
Alright, so you
Given
guys...
something that you asked about a couple days ago, I am getting more and more concerned.
No, that's for something else. That's for a one-shot that I was looking at.
Oh.
There's another one-shot that I picked up that has a lot of riddles in it, and I just wanted to make sure that they weren't kind of, too hard.
I
Right, yeah.
think that was a very successful first combat for Broderick.
Yep, I think we'll call it there, because at this point it's gonna go into combat if we do anything further.
Yeah.
Armata Strigoi.
Armata Strigoi!
Hooray!
Yay.
Alright.
Now I'm ready for the next time for this to be really, really depressing.
I'm waiting for Drywall to continue sucking at using Shiloh Putu's axe.
Yeah, next session we'll do the monastery itself, and then we will go to the Kenku village, where we will meet Nick again.
I was gonna say, are we gonna find just Shia LaPutu sitting in the Kenku village and it's like, oh hey, you brought me back my axe, thanks.
No,
I'm just gonna kill a bird.
Sorry.
no, there's another bird that I'm excited for that you guys are gonna meet.
I'm gonna
Oh,
kill him.
Are we gonna find Den's mother's corpse?
Yeah.
Okay, remind me to have tissues nearby so I can cry next time.
Next time on a very special episode.
Alright,
I'm gonna do
so
Littlefoot.
the
Next time
Den
on
learns more
Moonlight
out.
Sonata.
the next session is gonna be on the 30th because I have in-person D&D on the 23rd. So at this point,
Okay.
we're just gonna shoot for every other week because it seems my in-person's starting to do every other week. I have a regular schedule, so will be the next
That's
session will
fine.
be on the 30th, and Nick will be joining us, and possibly Robert. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided if I'm gonna ask
Okay.
Robert yet, but Nick's definitely gonna be here. But yeah, next Moonlight will be on the 30th. The next Strahd game will be on the 29th. And we will have Tuesday D&D on the 18th.
Yay.
So I have to go
Yay.
start getting ready for work because let's get storms tonight, so I have to go in.
Same.
But
Yeah, I gotta get him ready for work.
Chat, thank you for watching. Let's see who we can raid.
It looks like Live Studio Brian and Script are up.
Yeah, Brian.
Script only has 5
Brian.
people watching though. Brian or Script?
Brian.
Brian. Oh, Brian's got 37 people. Dang.
Yeah, the script only has 5.
Yeah.
This
Let's
is-
get along to script.
Oh
get-
God, and we're seeing on your stream now the
Oh no!
infinite, the infinite.
Gaze ye not into the abyss, lest it gaze
Alright,
back.
chat. Thank you for watching. We will let me show my stuff real quick, and I'll post everyone's links.
I need to see this. I need to see this on stream. 1 second.
And
It's
it's a
crazy.
delay, so it's not like instant infinite. It's just step by step by step by step by
Oh,
step.
thank you for the gift sub, Angie.
No
All the
problem.
bats! All the bats! All the bats!
Yeah. And now we can see Arcall subscribe in like a million.
All right,
windows.
there's everyone's Twitter links, chat. Everyone's Twitch and other links should be on their Twitters, I think.
Well, hot damn.
I need to actually update. I think to put my Twitch link in my Twitter. Womp. I will
Uh,
I do
eventually.
need to update my Twitch or my Twitter.
Go give everyone a follow
Mm-hmm.
on all the places. And thank you, Ferret, for the Patreon sub. Please link your Patreon to the Discord so you can get the Patreon role, so you can see the Patreon only channel. And I will be doing the stickers probably tonight to order them soon and mail them out whenever they come in. So.
Yay.
Yeah, no, thank you guys. We're gonna raid Script Daddy. No, what I mean by linking it is go into your Patreon settings and connect your Discord to Patreon. It'll give you a role.
Because there's a special chat in her Discord for all sorts of cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, like
Yee.
conversations that me and Script Daddy still laugh about. But yeah, so bye guys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, all you wonderful people.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.